Kobe, how you do that? 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 Kobe, how you do that?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the one and only DJ Focus podcast with Quanta Tatted. We are back like Cook Crack in the Sugar Shack. Hold on, why is this so loud? Yeah, we got you. Listen, we
outside right now. We lit.
We outside right now. Let me send this out to all of these good people.
We running a little late today, though.
We running a little bit late today, and it's all good. It's all good because we got some high level conversation for y'all. We know that's what y'all here for. Last week we was broadcasting live from the Music Madness and all of that. And yes, we did have a great time, but we wasn't able to get our good high level conversation on like we were supposed to, like we normally do. So we are back this week with some dope high level conversation. I know y'all ready for this. We got some juicy topics. All right, but. And as usual, of course, we're giving out a good cash app to the. She said a little late. Yes, we are a little late. That's because we broadcasted live last week and we came back. All of our shit was discombobulated. I didn't realize it. All right, ladies, come on here on the couch. Screen pass. Go ahead. Get
on the couch.
Focus, don't start talking to me like that.
All right, listen.
Don't do it.
All right, listen.
I just got
Your little feisty self.
Yeah, don't.
Blaze, what up though?
You started. I was like, I thought
Alright,
you were
cool.
going to get a couch. I thought you was about to sit over there for a second.
I was.
No.
You know, we want to hear what you got to say, girl.
You
I
gotta get
thought
on
this
the
was one of
couch.
your diamonds.
Get on the couch.
She's about to pawn that bitch.
All right, so we back with this high level conversation. All right, before we get started, you could grab one of those mics. Let me be nice to Jade.
What, they can hear me?
No, you gotta grab one of
There's
those.
one down there.
In the middle.
Right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
She loud
I
enough.
gotta I was about to say, I gotta grab it.
Yeah, you just grab it. So yeah, no Diddy. Just grab it, no Diddy. All right, look. So we. All right. Before we get into this high level conversation, let's introduce y'all to our panelists that we got here. We're going to start with my main man, 50 grand to my right. Speak into the mic. Introduce yourself. You got to speak into the mic so that we can, you can pull it back.
No Diddy. Talking about speaking to the mic. It's King Crew.
Everything is no Diddy. You can pull it back, no Diddy.
Y'all don't need Diddy alone.
Yeah, there we go.
How many?
I don't even know what's going on with that.
Diddle.
All right.
You don't know what's going on with Diddy. You ain't paying attention to nothing then, huh?
Right.
I'm out the loop.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, you going to get in the loop tonight.
We
All
gonna
right.
loop you
We're
right
going to
in.
get you right on in the loop
You
tonight.
can get filled in, girl.
Absolutely. All right. Go ahead, brother. Introduce yourself. Let them know who you is, who you be, social medias, what you do for a living, all of that good stuff.
I do everything for a living. Nah, I'm playing. I hoop. I rap. I own a weed dispensary, partial owner.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'm from Jersey. My name King Crew. What y'all expect me to do?
That rhymes. He's a real rapper. King Crew. What y'all expect me to do? Okay. I like it. All right. That's what's up. Shout out to my boy King Crew in the building.
You gotta spit a bar now, Jade.
I was gonna say, I'm not that
No,
interesting.
you gotta
I'm
spit a
Jade.
bar.
Like, I'm just
You gonna
Jade.
spit a bar by the end of the night,
I ain't
right?
have my whole
You
speech
gonna
ready like
spit a
you
bar?
did. I feel like you practiced that in the mirror before you got here.
There's
There's no way you knew to say all that. Like, at all.
I'm always rapping. On the
Yeah,
mic.
I'm
It's regular,
Jade.
you heard?
I'm Jade.
Jade.
I'm just Jade.
All right, Jade. Where you from? What's your name? What's your social media? Come we talk to the people.
I'm Jade.
That's
Not
it?
from here. That's all y'all gotta know. I'm not from here, but I'm Jade.
Oh, we got a feisty
And
one. Oh, hey,
my
Jade.
Facebook more to the Jesus, but y'all never gonna spell it right, so it's okay.
All right. And then to your left, to your right, my left. Go ahead. Speak it to
That's
my
my bitch.
Pull it back. Pull a whole.
This?
Yeah, you can pull a whole arm.
No, it's good
Home.
enough.
You got to speak into the mic.
For
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Blaze Too Sharp, aka Party Guy Jackson. I'm a barber, entrepreneur, bartender, host, everything. You know,
Yeah, Blaze.
All
a
right.
little bit of it all.
See if you
move
can
it
fix
closer
that
to-
lighting.
To you if you want. You heard? Blaze. The mic, if you want to move it, that moves. You can move it more close to you. Move
Try to
it up.
tell you.
Adjust it to you.
Okay.
Try to
So
tell
you're more
you.
You see
comfortable.
how a woman could
Oh, so we gonna play that game today, huh?
Don't even get me started.
Yes, we got a good one on the couch
We
today.
gonna play
We got
that
a good
game
one on the
today,
couch
huh?
today, ladies. You heard?
No, once I see his face, I instantly stop talking.
Okay, all right. Excuse me.
Make sure if you on
First
this
of all,
live, you're
Jay,
sharing
don't
this
get
live
fly
right
for the
now.
live because you know I'm on your
Like,
ass
share,
tonight.
comment.
Don't do that, because I
I know
wasn't
she
gonna
back
come.
on your ass. Though.
See that? You ain't right already. You know what? All right, and then of course my lovely co-host. Go ahead, let the people know what's going on, what we got going on.
It's your girl, Quanta Tatted. You on the DJ Focus podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys on the couch. We getting lit tonight. We got some juicy topics.
Yes, we
Follow
do.
me on all social media outlets. Quanta Tatted, QWANA, Tatted. Cause you know niggas be spelling my name wrong and all that. So
Right?
for real.
All right, say that. All right, so we are. Hey, shout out to my boo in the chat, Cat. What up, girl? All right, so y'all know what we do here. We get into this high level conversation, and I'm excited to get into this conversation with y'all tonight. Cause you know, y'all already coming at my neck talking about something. That's why men can't do it right. No.
She speak on her own.
We gonna figure this out. We gonna figure this right on out.
Sometimes.
All right, you might have to grab that mic though, or, yeah, because they're not gonna be able to.
This
hear
shit
you.
heavy, Focus?
You want to
little
switch
mic.
with your man?
No, because then I gotta sit over there. I like the middle. What was funny?
I'm just saying.
Kev.
I'm on they ass, all right, because I already know. See, Miss Green Hair over here about to start coming crazy. It's all good though.
Yizzo.
It's Jade Green if you didn't.
Yeah, it is.
Jay Green.
By the way, yes.
Make sure you guys like and
It's
share
funny
this.
because we was deciding what color that we should turn the fireplace. Look what color we turned the fireplace.
Period.
And we ain't even know your ass was green today. All right.
I'm green every day.
All right. So go on my page. Go on my page. Like this the live. Share the live to all the people. Let's get the live lit. Yeah, and let's do it like that. All right, we got some dope
I
conversations.
don't got you as a friend, Focus.
You don't?
No.
You sure?
I'm lying.
I was about to say, 'cause I be seeing your little ratchet ass posts. I be seeing hella of your ratchets. All right. All right, Quana. Before I get this going, tell the people what we got going on. Tell the people
We
what
got a lot going on.
Y'all got going on, man.
Too much going on. So the DJ Focus podcast, we doing Reggae Fest. We're going to be streaming live from Reggae Fest. Make sure you guys pull up, come through, or tune in from Reggae Fest. It is going to be July 6th in Bethlehem. So come pull up. Then we got music, talent, fashion, and art. So make sure you guys don't miss that. That's a festival.
That's a festival.
Focus gonna give y'all more details on that, but we got a lot of things going on. That's a 2-day event. We got Asha. We got a lot of things going on, big things. People gonna be there. Vendors. Oh, and then we got our yacht party.
Yes. Yacht party, which y'all is a part of that. Y'all gonna be live at the yacht party. We celebrating Jade's birthday on there. She says she popping bottles, hella Tito's, and
Yes.
Tito's.
Tito's is crazy.
Yeah, whoa.
Not the Tito's.
Name Tito.
hella Tito's and
That
E&J.
was nasty.
Yeah.
He
No.
said ESJ.
Hella Tito's and
E and
E&J.
J, that diet ass Henny. Do not play with me.
But yeah, that's May 25th. So make sure you guys get your tickets. All of us on the couch are gonna be here. You gonna pull up?
Yeah, we gonna be
Yeah,
there. It's
Brooklyn
gonna
said
be
he want me to
lit.
perform.
Alright, well, we need you to pull up
Brooklyn
then.
said
So
he
May
want me to want me
25th,
to
hit me or
perform, so I
Focus
might.
up. Get y'all tickets. Make sure you guys come through. It's a movie.
It's an all the way movie, man. I'm really excited about that event. We selling live from New York City, all the way around the Hudson. Statue of Liberty, all of that good stuff. We got some good food on there for y'all. Gonna be popping bottles. My shorty celebrating her birthday on there. We got like 8 birthdays that we gonna be celebrating on there. It's gonna
And
be
don't
really
forget,
lit.
we're gonna have a 360 photo booth there too. So it's
360
gonna be a
photo
movie.
booth, so you could get New York City in the background and all of that and all of that good stuff. All right. Once again, we will be giving out a Cash App tonight to the 100th comment. So whatever platform that you are watching from, we definitely need y'all to get these comments lit all the way. And yeah, we're gonna get
You
live
gotta
on this.
share the live and you gotta like. So in order to get a Cash App, make sure you guys stay tuned. Keep commenting. You have to be on the live and you get your Cash App when we call your name.
Right, exactly. All right, cool, perfect. All right, so y'all ready to get into some high level conversation? I know y'all is. Jade, me and you done had a lot of conversations back in the day. You feel me? And I know you got a
Conversations or arguments?
arguments. That's why I'm
Oh.
glad I got your ass up
You know
here.
she got some
They
shit
be
to talk about.
debates.
So right, so I just want to. I know you're gonna have an interesting opinion
No,
on
Jay got
this.
some shit to
I
talk
just
about.
know. I just know she's gonna have an interesting opinion on our topics tonight. So
Ooh.
our first topic that we're gonna get into is a hot button issue right now. There's a lot of things going on surrounding our main man, P. Diddy. All right, that's the first thing we're gonna talk about tonight. I want to get. First of all, I'm gonna ask each and every one of y'all. How do y'all feel? Do y'all think he's guilty or do y'all think he's innocent?
Let me just say this. You talking about our main man. When you say our, who you talking about? You on Quan?
I know.
Not our, I ain't in that. That ain't my main man.
Oh, you want no parts with Diddy?
Yeah,
What you
hell
do?
That's your main man too.
I got a question though.
Diddy
It
doing
says,
everything. He tripping.
how many dudes did Diddy diddle if Diddy did diddle dudes?
Immediately they just got to disrespect that man. So I'm gonna take
That's
it. Y'all
crazy.
all think he guilty.
I mean,
Yo,
I
listen,
think
you know
I
this-
think he a freak.
if it walk like a duck, quack
Wait,
like
when you
a
say
duck,
guilty, what you mean?
it's a duck.
Guilty of what though? Like
Guilty of all the shit they saying. They raided
So-
his house.
Yes.
Diddling
So-
dude.
I
No,
think
no,
not
okay.
maybe
Not diddling
everything.
dudes.
Listen, I think not maybe everything is like real to the extent because people be altering stories somehow.
Yeah.
some
Right,
way.
and you don't know who really wanted
You
it.
know what I'm saying? But I do believe that he's bisexual, and I do believe he nasty. I believe he be
Believe
throwing
he
epic
nasty.
ass parties where niggas be getting lit and niggas just be Everybody just
getting their dudes
you know what I
diddled.
mean? Because think about it, a lot of
A
niggas
lot
in
of
the
people
industry
said
are
he
like that.
He
Listen.
spiked the champagne and spiked the
And they keep going to his parties. He
Ain't
been
no
throwing
none
parties
of
for
that.
years, and them motherfuckers is still showing
They
up.
like that.
So they can't
They
talk
like
about.
that.
This is my thing though. When
They like
accountability
that.
got to
They
come
do.
into play. Niggas know how Diddy's parties is and been hearing and been talking about Diddy's parties. So y'all complaining, but y'all continue to go, continue to know he was sparking drinks and seeing all the bullshit. So you must have liked it. Nigga, if I go somewhere and I don't like it, I'm not gonna keep coming to your parties. I'm not coming over no more.
I remember a time when everybody was going to Diddy parties. It was the coolest thing. Like, it meant you arrived. Like, if you was invited to a Diddy party, that meant you was somebody. That meant that you made it. You feel me? He had all of the top basketball players, LeBron James, all of these different people there.
Yeah, I would say more of the Rock Nation
But
parties.
some people are.
I would say
willing-
Rock Nation over the Diddy parties. The Rock Nation parties was more like that. What you talking
No,
about?
Diddy parties was like that. Diddy was
Diddy
the
parties
partier.
was always
Yeah.
niggas in bathing suits.
Some people are willing to do whatever it takes to
Now-
become famous, though.
Now all of a sudden this niggas in baby suits.
You talk about all of a sudden.
Now all of a sudden it wasn't like that a couple years ago. I'm telling
I
you.
don't know, man.
So
Look,
focus. You don't got a pair of speedos.
Who, me? Hell no.
I heard you did.
I got a
Cat told me it was blue.
I got a Speedo swim cap for when
Cat, you said it was blue? I know she on here, Cat.
Said it was blue.
Is it
Royal.
blue?
Royal blue too.
see how that got
Compliment
you,
your skin
They
complexion.
try to Diddy me. It's a shame.
said no Diddy over here.
It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? I'm being accused.
They're trying to
of-
Diddy your diddle.
You trying to defend him? You asked us how we feel. How you feel
Yeah.
about it?
How you feel?
I feel like he's another black man getting railroaded. No Diddy.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
So, all right, so look, let me ask you a
So
question.
he didn't
real quick.
diddle dudes. You don't feel that way.
Listen.
The
He
dick
not getting his house raided because he was diddling dudes.
So
that
that's why I
man
asked
getting his
you-
house raided because they saying he a human trafficking.
That's what I say. I don't
sex
think, I don't think
trafficking.
he's
That's what
guilty
I
of
said.
that.
I
That's
don't-
why
Okay,
I-
this is
That's
what
why
I
I
want
said,
to know.
what
That's
they
why-
That's a little
drinking,
extreme.
I'm like,
But
they
look.
keep going back,
But
but
look.
then they want to file lawsuits and stuff.
But I
Like,
asked you,
some of them people
that's why I
chose
asked
to
you,
deal
what
with him for
do you say
years.
guilty of?
Like
My
You
nigga.
talking about just being
A
with
lot of
dudes?
people, like, you
That's-
gotta also
that's
take
not-
accountability
That's not
sometimes.
something to
That's
be
all I'm saying.
guilty or not guilty of, because that's not a crime. His choice of sex is not a crime.
My nigga, this is
But
my.
sex trafficking is a crime. I don't think he's sex trafficking kids. No. I don't think
Okay, but see, this is what they do.
But
and
do
this
you
is
think
my
that
issue with
this
niggas.
is my thing though? I could say
They
I do
blur the
know back in the
lines.
day there was a lot of older niggas. Like we could say like Aaliyah, even TLC when they came in the game, they were young too. There was a lot of older niggas that messed with these young girls.
Y'all talking
Kim
about-
was young when she came in
Yeah,
the
but look,
game,
that's back
and
in the
they
day
was. But
to
what I'm
now.
trying to say is they're going from a lot of the people are victims from back in the day. There's not too many people that's young. Usher, supposedly Usher had Justin Bieber. These niggas is grown now.
Yeah, but
But
That
they
they're
were kids
accusing-
when they
yeah.
came in. Yeah.
This is my issue. Stop the bullshit. This is what
that's
they did
not
with
sex
R. Kelly.
trafficking, though.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
sex
This is what they did
trafficking.
with R. Kelly.
R.
Or-
Kelly was
So R. Kelly
the
really
truth,
ain't do nothing.
He ain't
They
do
had
what they say he
videos, though.
did.
So he ain't pee on nobody.
Yo,
What?
yo,
He ain't
yo.
pee on nobody.
This is the same shit. Whether
Cause
he,
I heard he peed on that
She
girl.
was 15.
alright, whether he peed on somebody or not, the
Bro, what? You out here pissing on bitches? Like, no, that's not cool.
You
There's a
said
video.
when you say whether he peed on them or not.
Peeing on them
She
is
did
crazy.
that sexual way.
Like,
They was
That's not
naked.
the charge that he got.
Thank
He
you.
didn't
This
get
is what
charged for peeing
what
on
is it that we
nobody.
But
want
when
to
you're
he got
peeing
charged
on a
with
15-year-old
rape.
girl and got your dick
No,
out,
he ain't-
obviously you're doing other things
total
too.
rape.
But it
He
wasn't
calls
that-
it golden
but see,
shower.
They
that's the
did
thing.
it sexually.
thing, you
They
said-
didn't just. He wasn't just outside
But it
and just
wasn't that-
disrespecting
but that
her.
wasn't the
And you know, like,
15-year-old
oh
girl
fuck
that he
this.
peed
I'ma
on
piss
now.
on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was in a
Redundant.
sexual manner.
Listen,
It wasn't
guys.
a 15-year-old girl
Listen.
And the parents
that
knew
he was
about it.
considered peed on. The girl that he was peeing on was a girl of age.
Okay.
At
like
the
that.
time of
So she's allowed to
when
get
the
peed on
lawsuit
'cause she
came
of
out,
age.
but not when she was a kid. When he peed on her, that
Yeah,
video
she
was
15.
old.
Nah, I don't know. I don't even know.
Did you watch the video?
It don't matter. What matter is the nigga is not in jail for peeing on the girl. The nigga is not in jail.
He
He's in
jail
jail
rape.
for messing
That's
with,
rape, but that's rape
under-
though.
No, he is not in jail for rape.
That's rape.
R. Kelly has not been charged, tried, or convicted with one count of rape. Not forced nor statutory. The nigga is not in jail for rape. They gave the nigga the RICO. R. Kelly is in jail for life
You confused.
because he
But
got the
what-
RICO.
What RICO charge
Wait,
did he
for
get
what?
for doing
My
what?
nigga, that's the question we should be asking. Okay. Finally, we get to the bottom of it. When I say R. Kelly ain't guilty, I ain't saying he ain't a freak and ain't do no bullshit. I'm saying that nigga did not do the RICO.
So how do you charge somebody with a RICO case with no type of
That's the question you
storyline?
should be asking.
sure?
What were
that's
they
the
talking about in
question.
court? A whole lot of nothing?
I don't even care.
Oh, we're
about
charging
that.
him
R.
with
Kelly
RICO.
is
Why?
guilty
Because
of
it's
rape.
RICO.
It's late.
That's you too.
Because he didn't get locked up for it, don't mean he's not guilty of it.
That's still true.
He's guilty of rape, bro. You're not sitting here and telling me he's not.
My nigga, there's very specific penalties for statutory rape.
Rape is
No,
rape.
you're saying you don't. Hold up. So what we're
What
saying
I'm
is you
saying
don't think
is-
he did it. Let's not talk about what he's charged for. Do you think
Niggas
that
go
R.
to jail
Kelly?
for statutory rape and home in 5 years. They gotta register.
Listen,
I ain't send
I'm
them
not
to
asking
jail.
you that. I'm asking,
5
do you
years.
think that R. Kelly slept with underage girls?
It don't matter.
you smile?
Because he's not in jail for that.
Why it don't matter?
Why is
You don't
you
think there's nothing
smiling,
wrong
bro?
with grown ass men sleeping with
That's so
underage
funny.
girls?
There is, but that's not my point. My point is
Well,
he's not charged
So
with
I
that.
don't
But
give a
the
fuck
thing
if he's
is-
not charged for it. He belongs in there.
But we're not talking about
Bro-
your point.
bro
This
is
is her
not
point.
charged
She asked,
with that.
She asked you, so it's her point now. She asked you. Do you
Well,
think?
clearly, but that's not.
All right, then. That's
That-
it.
but-
That's it. You think he did it? That means you think he
Yeah.
did it.
The fuck?
That's
You
so he
trying to small
he
the
just
truth
not in
off.
there.
It's over.
So
You said I think he did it.
So he
Wait,
deserved to be in jail for life.
He deserved to be in jail for however long they give him.
Thank you. This is my point. It's
However
penalties.
long they give him.
There is penalties. They said Michael Jackson was messing with young kids. He beat all his charges. We still call Michael Jackson a pedophile. They said Bill Cosby was drugging chicks. He beat his charges. Now they telling you
Bill
that.
Cosby. Bill Cosby.
Hold
beat-
on,
Bill
bro.
Cosby went to jail though.
Hold
just shows you
on.
the power
Hold
of money.
on.
Bill Cosby went to jail.
No. All right.
Look it up right now.
Bruh.
Bill Cosby
He
went to
didn't
jail.
go to jail,
He's
right?
home, my
Not-
nigga.
But he went to jail for. They
But
gave
he
him
beat
time
it though.
served. They gave him 2 years
No, he
time
beat
served.
it. He beat it. He beat it.
Look it up right now and tell me he beat the charge.
No, he beat the charge.
Look it up right now and show me where Bill Cosby beat the charge.
I'm about to.
No. Don't go no further than what we
Google
at.
Bill Cosby.
Look it up right now and show me
Google
that Bill
it, friend.
Cosby beat the
My
60
issue with
Google it.
niggas. This is
No,
my
no,
issue.
Come
He
on.
beat the
This is
case
my
or
issue
no?
right here.
Because-
Why is he
Because-
home if he didn't beat the charge?
Because they
Focus
gave
is
him
on the
time
side.
served
They gave him
because
time served.
because they
Because
charged him
time
with
in
something.
They
They gave
didn't
him
give
time
him-
served.
Yeah.
They
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 charged
did
him
not
with
give him time served.
Oh my God.
What happened with Bill Cosby? What
All
happened
right,
with?
can somebody look it up?
something.
She's looking it
Looking
up.
up right now.
Why you looking it up?
We got a
What happened with
researcher
Bill
right there.
Cosby?
During the 2018 trial, Cosby was found guilty of drug and sexual
Say it again. Found what?
Guilty.
Bruh, listen.
How many years did they give him? Time served, right?
sentence of 3 to 10 years.
Yeah,
Bruh.
but they gave him time served, so he on probation
Bro,
still.
that's
Parole.
not what happened, bro.
But it is
That's
what
not.
happened.
No, it's not. What happened was the nigga went to trial. He made a deal with the prosecutors.
Why would you
and-
take a deal?
Hold
You wouldn't do
on. He made a
Take
deal.
a deal.
Jesus Christ, these niggas.
Go ahead.
Thank you. He made a deal with the prosecutors, okay, to give testimony. Hold on, to give testimony of shit that happened 40 years ago, in which Bill Cosby said, "Listen, yeah, we went to my room. They came willingly. I gave them drugs. They took the drugs willingly, and then we had party like everybody in Hollywood was doing." Then after that, he had a civil trial, and on the civil trial, they try to take testimony that was quote unquote not supposed to be, allowed in or not supposed to, hold no weight against him, and try to bring that shit in, and then give that nigga all types of time. Then they had to reverse the charges. They had to reverse the charges, so he beat that trial.
Saying all that to say what?
It still says that
He
he's
got
guilty
found
though.
guilty.
Like,
You
I
can't
get what
look
you're
up all that
saying,
what
but
you
it's
just
still
said.
a fact. When you look it up, the
All
fact
that what
is,
you
it
said,
says that he's
you
guilty.
can't look up and it says Bill Cosby beat his charge. He has a background of that, and that's on his jacket now. He has a
Bruh.
jacket, yes.
But
Bill
he did
Cosby-
say that his guilty conviction was overturned.
Thank you. His guilty conviction was overturned.
You didn't tell us
means
that
I
part.
beat it.
But that's
Worry
you
about
talking
over
about?
there.
But that still doesn't mean he didn't go to jail and serve his time.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean he didn't go to jail and serve time.
Yeah.
He took a deal because he said he
served
did it.
time, but then
Because
he
what?
went. He appealed. He appealed.
See, you on that bullshit. See, because you on that bullshit.
He appealed, and they overturned his
That
court.
ghost says, stop talking shit.
But look, you don't take a deal if you didn't do it.
Bro, first of all, that's not true. That's
don't
100%
take
not
no
true. 96% of all cases end in a plea because of the entire criminal justice system is a plea mill. So that's 100% false.
Them niggas, if you
The reality of the matter is this: people scare you into taking pleas all the time because if you take it to trial, you may get way longer. Innocent people take pleas. All right, well, just take this year and we don't got to worry. My nigga, you got to do
Yeah,
more
that's
research.
true. You talking about innocent people, but those innocent motherfuckers don't know shit. Don't talk about just innocent people. How many niggas you know that went to jail that got locked up for doing something that didn't do and was like, I'm gonna just take the plea because if I take it to trial, they're gonna smoke me.
Plenty of people do that.
How many you know? Don't
They
tell me
do-
about what plenty people
Plenty
do.
people do it. They do it all the time.
Bro, how many you know?
I've done it.
Plenty people do that.
Here go dummy number one right here.
I took a plea deal.
Whoa.
Because why would you take a plea deal
we're
to
not
something you didn't do?
Calling right now.
Like,
Hold on.
I feel like also too, if you
whoa.
know there's no evidence
No,
of linking you. If you didn't do it, what do you
You're
got
not a
on
dummy,
me?
baby.
My point is
Because
that-
let me tell you something. In the court of law, I was actually on the jury.
Blaze ain't
before.
never do
I
that.
got picked
If
for
she took a
jury
plea, it
duty.
was something she got
Hold on,
caught
guys.
for.
I got picked for jury duty.
Don't let her lie.
You have to have evidence. You do. Like they show you all that shit. That shit was fun as hell. I was in the courtroom like,
Tell me I'm lying.
nah, you definitely did something. You got caught with something. You ain't just be
and
like,
it's funny as hell.
you know what?
Because when
Alright,
you get
I'ma
jury
just take a plea,
duty,
'cause I ain't
they
do
get to
shit, but
pick
I'ma just take a
you.
plea.
Oh, no,
Nah,
I
you
was-
had-
So you
I was
know
in
the
the wrong
nigga
place
picked
at the
me.
wrong
He already
time.
knew
You
what's
got-
up. He seen my ass.
Exactly.
They
So
was like,
that's
I
you
was like,
getting that's you
Yeah.
doing something.
Alright,
You
so
at the wrong
look,
place
because
at the
I'm
wrong
going
time.
to really
That's
judge
you
the
that's you
situation
getting
the
caught.
right
Right.
way.
Right.
You
Getting
know what
caught in the
I'm saying?
raid.
All right, so look,
I'm not gonna rat on shit, niggas.
let me
I'm
explain
just-
something to
you
you.
know what I
Hey, yo, let me explain something to you, okay? As she just eloquently stated, Diddy, Bill Cosby's charges was overturned, okay? The nigga was found not guilty. If you go to appeal and they overturn your guilty conviction, guess what that means, buddy? You're innocent. It means you're not guilty. You're wrong. I'm right.
But
Second
in
of
the
all,
wrong
hold up, my nigga.
Okay.
Second of all,
I don't know who y'all are not.
second of all,
It ain't me though.
anybody who was just flexing, all right? Second of all, the reality of the matter is this. Michael Jackson beat all his charges. They try to railroad that man. That nigga went to court, beat in bunny slippers, beat all his charges, okay? They keep taking on high profile individuals.
He didn't do it, though.
And putting charges up
read it.
on them. Hold on. And putting charges up on them. Now, R. Kelly, I'm not saying what he. First of all, if you go look at the actual facts of the case, the I pissed on you video, I've seen the video. It was grainy as hell. Nobody can really, you can't really look at him and be like, oh, that's definitely R. Kelly. Fact about it, the jury stated we overturned. We didn't convict him on the child porn pissing video because he said we really couldn't identify whether or not it was him. It might have been him, it might have not, but you couldn't really tell. Then he said, but we know it wasn't her. Because the girl that they saying that it was, he said, look, the lady, and I quote, on the video was much more developed.
Yeah,
that's why all of
15.
that's
She
why
was
all
grown.
of the
She's a kid when you get
okay.
older.
She was grown. I said
Okay,
that. She
so
wasn't
look,
15.
So my
alright.
body from
So
when I was
that's
a
my
young to
point.
now is
I said,
completely
I agree
different.
with you on that.
My nigga, so this my point.
But I didn't say he went to jail for
Hold
pissing on
up.
nobody.
That's my point. My
He
nigga,
didn't
he
do that.
ain't in jail for pissing on nobody. Do you know that R. Kelly is the first person in the history of America to be charged as a criminal organization of one? He's the only nigga who ever got the RICO by himself. R. Kelly. Don't tell me he ain't get railroaded, my nigga. They railroaded his ass. He's the only nigga who ever got charged as a criminal organization of one. They charged this nigga with the Mann Act, which hasn't been prosecuted since 1910. An old slave law.
I feel like that's how you know they felt like he was a really bad person.
No,
Yes.
But I feel like
R.
they gave him that
Kelly
because it was girls.
people were
It was
scared.
girls that was agreeing with him that
Like,
were like,
it's
he
not
didn't
that
do
nigga was
that.
a bad
I feel like,
person.
cause think about it, in domestic relationships, there do be
trying to
girls that
railroad
stay
his
with
ass.
men that the nigga can whoop your ass, do whatever, control you, and they won't leave. Like some girls literally won't ever leave. So he had a lot of bitches that literally just wasn't right. These bitches was cutting their hair outside, looking crazy, running from their moms. Their moms
So what?
chasing
That
them.
ain't, you can't go to jail
All
for that.
type, I understand,
That's
but
the
what I'm saying
propaganda.
is they still there's
the propaganda.
There's
All right,
different
so-
types of the
what
abuse
they
when it
do
comes
in
to domestic.
Bro, that's what
like
they-
you know what I mean. He
I know,
was still
but that's what they
controlling
do.
them. It was like a cult.
But that's
So
what they doing to
railroad-
Diddy
That's
right
illegal.
now.
So look,
That's
so-
what they doing to Diddy
all
right now, though.
So all right, so did they railroad Epstein too?
Epstein was different. He had an entire island. Hold on. Then he had the Epstein files, which was
I
very
never,
right, which was very clear, and
Yeah, I don't
what
know that.
it was very clear in his in the Epstein files exactly what he did. Hold on.
R.
Then
Kelly
he had
videos of him and
hold
off
up.
kids.
Then he had 30 young little girls. Witnesses that came out and testified and said, look, that nigga was paying us to give him massages and then he ended up cracking. These chicks was 14, 15 years old. That did not happen with R. Kelly at all. They brought a bunch of old ass, motherfucking bald head, weird chicks
I
up
ain't say
there
R.
talking
Kelly, I
about
said Diddy.
oh, I was, well,
I'm
Diddy.
talking about, I said Diddy. You said Diddy. I said so.
everybody
You said they
lying on
railroading
Diddy?
Diddy.
My
So I'm
nigga,
saying,
they doing the
did
same
railroad
thing they
Epstein?
did to Michael Jackson. They doing the same thing they did to R.
I
Kelly.
don't feel like all
Everybody in the industry ain't say, yo, don't go party at Mike's house.
Bruh,
Ain't
look,
nobody say, yo.
this is how I know
Mike
they
trying to
doing it
take me
though.
shopping and do
Check
stuff
it
to
out
me.
though. This is how I know they doing it. Look, look. Shout out to that movie in the chat. Soko and Lime, Jeanette, what up though? I'm biased. Everybody in the chat,
Everybody
we
said
appreciate
that.
you. All right, but this is how I know they doing it. This nigga have not got one charge. Not
Nah,
one.
he don't. I
Hold
said I
on.
agree.
He don't got one
No
charge.
charge.
Not one. They raided his crib, not one charge. Niggas don't raid cribs and don't know charges come out of it. Hold on. Can't raid my crib and then find the evidence. Well, what did you raid my crib for? Based upon what evidence did you get the warrant to raid my crib? This is why Homeland Security did it. Not the FBI, not state officials, not local officials. Homeland Security. Because you know why? Homeland Security came out after 9/11. And they had shit like the FISA Act, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. Well, guess what? They could tap your phone without no warrants. Because Homeland Security could do what the fuck they want to because they're Homeland Security. That's why they went into this nigga crib and they raided his shit with excessive force with no charges. Tell me that's not some bullshit.
I just said that earlier.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Right? Didn't I say that earlier to Young?
Nigga ain't got one charge, but yet, not only do he not got one charge, but yet he has been vilified, eviscerated, ridiculed, destroyed in the court of public opinion.
Yeah.
He got memes out. They doing news stories on him. All these niggas out here. Oh, Diddy, the diddler. This what they do.
Yeah, nah,
Diddy, I mean, you doing it too, though.
They definitely.
No Diddy.
They definitely.
Mr. No Diddy.
You're a part of it.
The hell?
But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is this.
You're in.
No, look. What I'm saying.
I'm a victim of my society.
No, don't try to.
I too have victimized.
You got a whole section of the podcast talking about no Diddy.
Hold up, time out. I never said Diddy wasn't no freak. I believe that shit. Cassie said, "Oh, when she said,
don't believe half Cassie and not the whole thing. If you're gonna believe her, you're gonna believe everything she said.
Why? Why would I?
So how you gonna believe half of what she's saying?
Because she on some bullshit. She want money. Look,
so she paid already, bro.
But she exaggerated.
He didn't even take it to court. He paid her. He paid
her
right out.
Pull up the Cassie and Diddy.
They made a
deal. I'm saying, how you gonna believe half of what Cassie say, but not all of it?
Because she on some bullshit.
So you just biased. Just say that.
I'm not biased. Let me qualify my statement.
Did y'all hear the video of
but that's don't bring me out no audio. I heard the video.
No.
That's audio.
I'm
That's
not,
just audio. That's
I'm not
fake.
bringing. It's not audio.
Was she talking about the audio?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What we talked about before they got here.
Yeah, the audio.
That's not real, bro.
But yeah, I refuse to play it.
I don't believe that.
I refuse to play it. I refuse to play it.
That was disturbing as fuck. At 4 a.m. I was not. I'm not even.
Look at what Cassie says. Look at what Cassie says.
I said the same thing. I was like,
we're gonna see what Cassie said real quick.
Look what Cassie says.
Put him up on the screen.
She says. Cassie is reportedly cooperating with the feds in an investigation against Diddy. So
I did see that.
Okay.
She's the one who started it, so she got no choice.
All that she got her money. All that she got her money stuff. Okay, that don't matter.
But bro, hold on. The reason why is because she the one who started. She the one who put it in the public eye that he's trafficked. He was sex trafficking.
Because she's trying to distance herself.
No, after she got paid, she came out with the story, bro. After she got paid, she came out with the story that he sex trafficked her and he does it. He does it with kids.
Started coming out.
She came out with that.
This is the bullshit. Now look, all right, pull up the drug mule. Look at this. Now look.
After she got paid, she came out with that story.
All bullshit. It's called a witch hunt, and I wouldn't be surprised if the same niggas who paying all these radio stations and TV stations to talk about Diddy and raid his house and all of them. I wouldn't be surprised if they put her ass up it.
But why Diddy ain't sue nobody for defamation then?
Hold up,
because this is the most defamation.
Can he beat his charges first?
What charges? He don't have any. We just said that.
Nigga, can he beat?
You're contradicting yourself, bro.
Situation.
You're contradicting yourself.
Can he beat his situation first?
He's not in no situation, bro.
That nigga is on defense right now.
No, he not.
Give him a second.
He have no charges against him.
All right, look what it says.
You just say we don't believe he did it.
Look. It says Diddy's alleged drug mule. That's big statements.
That's fake, bro.
Hold up. Arrested.
That's fake.
Hold up. Arrested on charges during federal agent run-in. This nigga got caught with a 0.5 gram of weed and 2 grams of coke, and all of a sudden he's the Diddy drug mule. This the propaganda that I'm talking about.
That's fake.
My nigga, okay, so this is what I'm saying.
But I'm not.
But how did that shit get publicity? How did that shit get put on the news?
Who is he?
Exactly.
What's the source? Where did
you
this
just
come
told
from?
me. No. The reason how we got on this topic is because you said you believe. No, you said you believe half of what Cassie said.
Okay, so look, this is why I believe half of what
you either believe her or you don't.
No, not.
I'm gonna believe the first bit of shit she said, but not all.
I'm sure they did because they being brainwashed.
This is the thing about Cassie. We talked about this before. I think that sometimes people do, like I said, I don't believe. Everybody tells their side of the story. People always alter shit, I feel like.
Yeah, of course, there's always 3 sides to a story.
I believe that
right?
there's some stuff that Cassidy told that might be exaggerated.
Okay, you know what? This
or
is
she was reaching.
you want to know the big.
But
the
I do
biggest thing?
believe that she was in a domestic relationship and that he was controlling, and the shit that some of the shit that she says, like.
All right, so look. All right, so let's like before.
You know the biggest lie she told though was that she was a victim. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah,
I
for
believe she's
10
a part of it.
years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Having all the fun and going on all the shopping sprees.
For 10
That's
years,
not
yeah.
true though.
I-
People get stuck in
Some
relationships.
don't
Women
know
are
how to-
different. They don't think like you,
You're
man.
Cassie though. You're It's not like
It
she
doesn't
just picked her up
matter. It
off the
doesn't
street.
matter. Well, you can
Cassie.
feel a man can beat you down when you're in love. Bitches do the dumb thing.
here
Like
we go
niggas
with the
kill
Me
over
Too
pussy.
bullshit.
All right, so look, how about this?
Niggas kill over
All right, real
pussy.
quick.
Think about it too. Like I'm
So
not
what
even
made
just
her-
talking about
so-
females.
so, all right, but listen, what
Sex,
made her
when you're in
leave
a
now?
relationship, people don't think right.
So all right, so what made her
What
leave
does
now?
that mean?
What I'm trying to say
Was-
is
was there
that
handcuffs
just
on
because
you?
she was there for
Was the
10
door
years
locked?
does
Was there
not
handcuffs
mean
on
that
you?
she wasn't
You ain't no
going
fucking
through
victim.
shit.
Fuck you talking about?
I'm not saying she wasn't going through shit.
My
go
nigga,
through
people
relationships every day.
she's a celebrity, so
But
she always
he's-
has to put a smile on for the public.
He's
She
a
can't
lady, and
she
she's
can't move
Cassie.
how everybody else did. That's why they keep things behind closed doors. You think Jay-Z and Beyonce don't go through shit? Them niggas go through shit. That nigga probably cheat on her, all types of shit, but it's never
Oh, he probably
posted.
cheated on her, but you
But
ain't gonna say
they're
that
both-
she probably cheated on him.
But
though.
I'm
They're
just saying
both
they
like
can-
this
she
when
could
it
cheat on
comes
him
to-
too.
You ain't say that
to the
though.
fame.
But what I'm just saying in general.
Niggas are annoying.
At the end of
Yo.
the day, just because you with somebody for
Well,
10
annoying.
years and you don't
Oh, we
leave, don't mean
annoying.
you're not in a domestic relationship.
No,
you're
we
not
not.
happy.
She's like,
No, I'm not saying.
whoa,
I'm
she
saying
Because
what,
you did shopping
No, I'm
sprees,
saying what Focus
and
said,
that don't
though.
mean that you're
That's
not
not
going
the
through
point.
shit.
No, I'm saying what Focus said though. But you're not. You don't play the victim like that. If you was loving it for all these years, and now over something like all of a sudden it's just nah. I don't
See,
like
that's
it no
how I
more.
know
My
you've
nigga.
never been in a toxic ass relationship.
No, we
not a
have, but
toxic
we
And
be
that's
victims
fine.
too.
Congratulations.
We be victims too.
Listen, that is good. But what I'm trying to say is some people, right, at the end of the day, like you'll be with somebody and you'll be going through shit and a nigga will fuck up and then he'll take you shopping and the bitches fall into that shit. Some bitches like feed into the mind games and they'll be stuck in a cycle for a long time. I even know niggas that do it too.
Alright, but
They
listen,
be in
but-
toxic
but
ass
the
relationships
difference with-
and when it's good, it's good.
But
When
the
it's
difference
bad,
what
it's
Cassie
bad.
was saying was
They
it's
said
not
one mic, too many people on the mic. All right, we going one at a time.
The difference with Cassie is we not saying they just in a domestic. She was saying that this nigga was sex trafficking her. Other niggas was hitting. Other girls was saying you stay around for that. So
I
if you
know-
wake
I
up
know-
the next
I
day,
done
this
seen
nigga done
females
brought
do
3
that.
niggas
I
in there
done
to
seen-
train
yo,
you,
when I mean no, I done seen females.
and then
do
you
that.
wake up the next
I
day.
done
Stuff in
seen
the head.
females do
Alright,
stuff for
one
their
mic.
niggas. And they be sad as hell, but they do it because they love their nigga and they live in a lifestyle that's not even them.
That's not. But
Because
do you
they're
really love that
think
nigga
about
though?
this. Think about girls get pimped out by guys all the time.
Yeah,
Pimp's
you're
been
absolutely
around for
correct.
years.
But those are girls that ain't
Nigga
them,
beat
those
on
girls
her.
ain't
And
shit.
but think about it.
Cassie
think about
was
it.
Cassie.
Women,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
she's more
Yeah.
upscale. She had to
But-
make sure when she was
okay.
outside,
Cassie
she
was
looked
Cassie.
good.
Okay,
She
but
put her
but you
makeup
putting
on,
all of
that
this on the
extra shit
pimp
all the time.
You putting all this on the pimp, but 9 times out of 10,
The
8
girl
times out of 10,
wanted to be no.
I
9
found you
times
on
out
a
of 10,
stroll.
She
I
wanted
found
to
you out here. I
on
brought
a
you under
blade.
my wing, girl,
on a blade. You heard?
to make
is
sure you
crazy.
didn't get hurt out here in these streets. Pimp
Like 9
Jackson
times out of
juice.
10, like 9 times out of 10, the girl
But all
want to
I'm
do it.
saying
A girl
is just
ain't
because
doing
this-
nothing she don't want to do.
What?
They ain't doing nothing.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to do. What I'm trying to say is I've known females and have been that female at one point in my life where I was just not thinking about myself.
Okay, so whose fault is that?
My fault.
Okay,
but that
so
doesn't
don't blame
mean that
Diddy.
it didn't happen.
Don't blame the.
That didn't mean that
So
it didn't
you
happen.
contradicting
That didn't
yourself.
mean that
So
the
how are
nigga
you
wasn't.
a victim if it's your fault?
Yo,
Who are you a victim of?
Give this turn.
Who are you a victim of if it's your fault?
Okay, so
My
this
nigga.
is why. So you guys don't believe that there's a such thing as mental abuse?
Yes. Verbal,
That's mental
She said
abuse.
yes.
You can control somebody mentally. People
God,
literally.
stop. Cut
Yes,
the
it's
malarkey.
true.
I can't control
It
you
doesn't make
mentally.
it okay. Yeah, you're still wrong because it's your fault. At the end
How
of the day,
can
you
I
gotta
control
take
you
accountability.
mentally?
It is your blame too. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that
She
person's
said,
not
"Who's
wrong.
standing
Yo.
up for
Two.
Freaky Diddy?"
How can I control you mentally?
I'm not standing up for Diddy. We're talking about Cassidy's situation.
How can I control you mentally though?
Why don't you
I'm
get on the
saying
couch? We
that-
got a mic for you.
Maybe I
Okay,
don't think
so what you
everything
talking about?
she's saying was true. She could have exaggerated some stuff.
Come, get on. We got room for you.
But what I'm saying is, how could you say somebody could control somebody mentally? In a relationship, how can I control you mentally?
The same way white men control slaves.
Nah, that's-
Nigga, mentally, people
Okay,
think. No,
okay.
for
That
real.
was
If we're
physical.
talking about
Time out,
slavery,
time out.
people can control
That's
somebody.
physically.
No, for real.
Time out,
The same
Hold on,
way.
hold on, time out. Let me say this real quick. Okay, this is the difference between slavery, which you just
But
kind
no,
of.
even being a parent, like we raise our kids to be a certain
Can I
way.
finish?
You control somebody by how you
She don't
raise
be wanting
them
me
and
to
how you
finish.
be around them.
Okay, listen, I understand what you're saying, but listen, this is the difference. There's no lock on the door. There's no chain around your arm. The very real fact of the matter is this: if you feel so abused,
You feel
you
like you
can
could've
leave.
escaped.
at any time you want to.
See, that's why I
You
don't believe
choose
because even all
not
this
to
ladies,
They
leave.
didn't always have chains on. Even as parents, like my kids know what they can't do. Me as a mother, like forget slavery. Me as a mother,
That is your kid.
But I'm trying to say is we raise our
Cassie
kids.
and
If I
Diddy is
raise my
not
kids
father
to
and
be
daughter.
freaking snipers, they're gonna be snipers. If I raise my kids to be racist, they're gonna be racist. You can control somebody.
So now I
That's
raised you.
teaching. That's
Diddy had a
teaching.
certain
That's
influences,
teaching.
what
That's
she
teaching.
Hold on, let her-
That's
let her-
teaching.
And that's why they
Hold
get
on,
them
let
young.
Blaze
And
get her
they be
point of
molding
view
them. A
up.
lot of niggas like young bitches.
Let Blaze get her point of view up. Go ahead.
Diddy, what she's trying to say, basically, Diddy had a crazy influence. Diddy was up here. Cassie was here compared to Diddy. So he could, I mean, he could just clearly say, yo, I'll ruin you. I'll ruin you.
I ruin you. I'll ruin you.
I'll ruin your whole fucking
I'll ruin
Y'all
you.
said
How,
you.
though?
No,
How?
but listen,
How?
this
Because
nigga believe
he's
that
Diddy.
Diddy blew
Hold
up
on,
the
time
car
out.
though.
Wait, I do. But hold on.
Exactly.
Diddy.
Diddy
He
had
had
pulls.
No.
He
Hold
had
on.
pool.
Time out. This is how y'all reason, and this is the fucked up part about it. So he's over her. He brings her up to a level. When you on red carpets, you going on shopping sprees, you flying to
You Diddy
Milan,
girl.
you Diddy girl, you doing all this. And now y'all done transmuted and transmigrated to that until he ruined her and he wanted to ruin her. He threatened to ruin her. He don't have to threaten no damn Cassie because why he's up here and she's down there. Bottom line
Y'all
is
just said
he
it.
offered her the blue pill or the red pill. She took the blue pill. That's
She
it.
was like you just said, Blaze.
That's
Cassie
all.
was down here. Diddy was up here. Now she's up here with him. Why can't she feel like she could walk out now?
All
She,
right, it's all
walked
right.
out.
That's your opinion.
Now she got the strength to have a mouth.
no, I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just saying.
I'm
why,
saying that
why,
could be the situation.
why-
Now, we
why-
don't know,
why are
but
we
I'm
not-
saying y'all act like
No. I'm
y'all
just
making
saying.
it seem like, oh, she could have left, so she's not telling the truth. I don't believe in the sex trafficking and him forcing her to have sex with people. No, there is men out here that's
No,
in
I'm not
relationships
saying that we don't believe
that
it.
their girls be doing shit
I'm
because
saying
they
that
love the nigga
I don't
and they
believe that she
stuck.
didn't
They
like
feel
it.
stuck.
I'm just saying I don't believe that
We're
she
gonna
didn't
get to
like
these
it. I believe
comments
she
in 2
liked it.
seconds, Style. But
I believe she liked it at a point.
I agree.
Maybe she
She did
did,
like it.
but
I think
listen,
she
maybe
dealt with it
you
for the fame.
listen. My
no
thing is
victim.
also
What
maybe
fame?
at first she had to like it. If you want to get technical, at first she had to like it. You can like something at first and something be good and it change up. Niggas change up.
Bro, she is
He could
literally out
have
here.
eventually got more controlling,
yo.
telling her what to do. At first it was partying, then he started controlling her more. You don't know. You was not there.
Bruh, y'all want
We
a man
both-
that's in
we
control.
both
What are you
wasn't
talking
there.
about?
You need a
I
man
don't want a
in
man that's
control.
making me fuck other niggas.
Making you? You could have said no. You could have left.
You're right, but I'm just trying to say.
There's no
I
but
would've
after you're
said
right.
no.
If you're right, there's no
Like,
but
y'all
after
talking
that.
about yourself.
She did it for
And y'all
years.
talking about me.
She was there for 10
Not
years.
everybody
fucking
that got
other
that
people.
strange.
Jay, I want to ask you a question.
What?
Do you believe Cassie's a victim?
I didn't listen to Cassie's story.
You didn't.
That's why I'm quiet this whole time. I wasn't paying
Based
attention to
off
none
of
of
what we
that.
said, what you think?
Based
And
upon
that-
what we
and that
said, do you
report.
believe Cassie's a victim? She came here. She was taking drugs with Diddy. She was getting screwed by porn stars.
I mean,
or
to a certain
escorts.
extent, yeah,
She's a
but
victim?
completely no.
Thank you.
You think
We
she
have a
was
girl
doing it
on
at
our
a point,
side.
right?
To a certain extent,
So there's
she
this and that.
was
Like,
a
there's
victim,
like-
but
I feel like
How was
she's
she a
only
victim?
trying
I
to
feel like she gotta take accountability, like y'all said. But
Right,
what I'm trying to
that's
say
it.
is y'all
yeah, and
can't
that's why I said
say
like at an
that
extent, yeah,
she's
maybe,
gonna
y'all
put her
but
through shit.
Y'all
But
don't understand
not-
because y'all men.
Oh,
Y'all
so
don't
now we don't
'cause y'all
understand.
men. Y'all never been in a situation where somebody had control over you and you was scared to do stuff. Like,
Can't.
you feel what I'm
That's
saying?
the thing.
Y'all
Listen,
men.
God
You
is
don't.
a man,
You don't
man is a
understand
woman,
a
woman
woman's
is a-
point of view.
Okay.
It is true.
Okay.
And that's why, like, women
maybe
can't
I
talk
don't
about how
understand.
men feel.
Maybe I don't
But that's
understand
I
a
vice
can't
woman's
versa.
point
really
of
talk
view.
Y'all
about
will
how
never
we
understand.
feel.
the
Maybe
man's
I
point
But
of
that's what
view.
we're trying to tell you how
Maybe
a
I-
woman feel right
that's
now.
true.
What a
You
woman,
ever was
some
dog-
women do
you ever
and go
was dogging a
through.
chick out
Hold on.
and you wondering yourself like, damn, why she still here?
No.
That's
But maybe
selfish.
not you.
Because
That's
if I-
selfish.
Let me
Niggas
answer
that-
that.
have you ever been there?
That's selfish.
Hell no. I don't even talk to females in that
Selfish.
manner. Let me tell you something. If I ever
Selfish.
if I
Give me
ever had-
selfish.
let me just say something. If I ever had to raise my voice or talk to a female in a disrespectful way, that'd be the last time I'm talking to her. Because why do I have to talk to you that way?
See,
First
that
of
makes
all,
you a man. Some niggas is.
I'm not even about to yell and curse at a female because why?
But that's you. Most
Some-
niggas ain't like
some
that.
guys
But
feel
she-
like they
but-
gotta
but
put
you
their
just
I was
hands
just
asked-
at
on a
the
woman.
bodega the
No.
other day.
She
He
just
was cussing
asked.
his big mama out. Like,
She
he
just
didn't give a fuck.
asked.
Niggas
Have
don't
you
care.
ever dogged the chick out and asked why she's still here?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
because I don't talk to females like that. If I had to, it must be somebody about to fight because that's the only reason why something's going on like that. Because especially if not a girl I'm dealing with, I'm not talking to you disrespectful. That's first and foremost. Because why am I dealing with you if I could talk to you that way.
Yeah, but I
Bring
know
up
you
that-
done seen a lot of
bring
your
up that
niggas,
one
a lot of
name.
niggas do that.
Bring
though.
up the.
I've seen it before, but
You gotta see it, not before. You seen it often.
No,
Bring
no,
up the-
no.
You don't see
I
niggas talk to
don't-
girls crazy often, be arguing and violating
Kanye. Bring up the
bitches
Kanye.
often.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
Calling them all types of
but that's
bitches
that's
or-
social media. But
Exactly.
everything
Matter of
happens.
fact, bring up the
Everything
Predator.
happens on social media.
It happens in the
Bring
club,
up the
it happens
Predator.
in
Yeah,
the
but
bed,
I don't-
it happens outside
How is
in
Kanye
general.
a predator? What happened with him?
No,
when
no,
you say
not
see
Kanye.
it happening
Oh,
outside,
I'm
it's
about
not
to
that
say.
I don't be
All
seeing
right,
it because I
guys,
ain't a
time
part
out.
of
I want y'all to look at this. Look at this meme here.
I can't see from far. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
it. What the
All right,
Predator?
click on it. Look, click on that.
Oh, that's
Diddy
Predator.
face on there.
Time out. Let's
Oh
look at
my
these. Let's look at
God.
this disrespect that they give to my brother.
No
That's a
Diddy.
nice cover. That's not disrespect. That's nice.
No. Look.
Nice animation
Nah,
on
but the
there.
Predator is crazy.
My nigga. Who he preying on? Like
Girls.
who? He don't need to prey on girls. He had Young Miami
No,
upside
he
down.
was preying on
pound
boys,
cake.
little boys.
Now he preying on little boys.
He was
My
diddling
nigga,
their diddles.
The boy don't have no charges, no allegations. All he have is gossip, rumor, and innuendo, and we is frying him up out here.
That's what happens. That's what the world
That's
do.
what
I'm
social
sorry,
media
this
has
one
Yeah.
was
come
the
to,
funniest.
bro.
That's what the
Bruh,
world do.
we
That
frying him
one
up.
was funny.
Pull
Bro,
up-
that's what social media has come to, bro. If Michael Jackson, if Michael Jackson case would have been going on right now, he'd have been going through the same
My
shit.
nigga, only
That is
with
true.
black people though. Only with black people.
Because we the
Black
ones who
people do
make
that with
social media the way it
everybody.
is.
Black people make everything a joke. Even all the
Yeah,
white people
black-
shit, they be
yo,
chewing them
they
up
make
too.
social media the way it is. Social
Think
media
about
wouldn't be
it.
lit without
no
black
white people get fried up like that, like they frying
I done
Diddy
seen
up.
some white people get
Name
fried
me
up.
one.
Britney
Epstein had a whole
Spears,
island of
Britney Spears, they be
pedophiles.
No, right.
frying up Britney Spears' ass. They be spraying.
I ain't never seen no Britney Spears
Honestly, I see what you mean though, because
Epstein
everybody
off
talking
the
about
shelf.
Diddy,
He
but
got
ain't
off.
nobody talking about that Nickelodeon nigga.
He got a fucking Netflix documentary.
Dan Snyder got a Netflix documentary.
Niggas is definitely talking
Bro,
about him.
we don't even hear
They
about
need to
this
talk
nigga.
about him more, like they're talking about Diddy.
First of all,
Yeah, but that's the
And
thing.
it
though,
wasn't
see-
even Dan. It wasn't even Dan. It was
But
Brian
think about
Peck.
it. Listen
It was
to what I'm
Brian
saying.
Peck.
Who,
Yeah,
listen,
you
you
know
want to know
Brian
why?
Peck.
You want to know why?
Thank you.
Because our community is not really giving
Dan
a fuck
knew
about,
about
the white
it, yeah,
people.
he coulda
Because
stopped
think
it.
about
He
it,
was
it's our
weird,
community that
but
runs social media.
Brian
Diddy
the one
is
that
who
was
we look
sticking
up
objects
to.
in
The
them
white
kids.
person, we already know the white people doing weird shit. That's some regular,
We
not
already
all
know
white
them
people.
white
I'm sorry,
people doing
I'm
that
not
weird
racist,
shit.
but you
Don't
know what I
cancel us.
mean.
90%.
It's more common for
They
the
should have
serial
churches and shit.
killers
You won't
and the
catch a black nigga doing
rapists
that
to
shit.
be
Yeah.
white.
Yep.
So
That's right.
when it's
Black
our
niggas don't
icon,
church.
niggas is chewing that nigga up and joking because it's
You
us
catch a
that's
black
running
nigga
social
shooting up
media.
no
You
kids
get what
on
I'm
class.
saying?
No, black
Okay,
people shooting up
guys.
schools.
Yeah, you
Guys,
will not catch a black nigga shooting up a kindergarten class. That it just don't happen.
No, you're right.
And then blame it on their mom. Like what? Nigga,
Right,
what are you
exactly.
talking about? Like
Right.
Yeah,
you just
black
been
people
killing all
killing
these
their
kids.
moms, they dads, their brothers, their
Because your
sisters.
mama left your
They be
pasta
killing their whole
code. Like
family.
Yo,
No.
y'all can easily just go on YouTube right now and type in serial killer anything, and it's not. It's 90% of that list gonna be white people,
White
Bro,
people,
my
yeah.
So
nigga,
white man.
Hold on, time out.
and nobody don't talk about
Let me
that.
say
though.
this, bro.
And why we don't
They
talk about that?
literally.
Why is the percentage so high
Hold
of
on.
them?
Let me say this. They literally killed 35,000 Palestinians
We're
in the
not
last
talking
6
about that.
months. Nobody's talking about that.
More than that.
Diddy don't got one charge, and every nigga, yeah, the diddler, no Diddy.
Yeah,
Because
Diddy the
you know,
diddler.
let me tell you why.
That shit
But let me tell you
funny.
why.
Y'all silly.
Let me tell
And
you
y'all
why.
gullible.
It's
Look, let me
Y'all
tell you why.
gullible, and they know you're gullible. They know they got your minds,
Exactly,
which is
bro.
why they can
Exactly.
turn you against your own people
Exactly.
like this. Michael
Exactly.
Jackson beat all his charges, greatest man of all time, greatest entertainer of all time, king. All of that, we still running around. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson was a pedophile. How he beat all his charges, and the kids Michael Jackson was bringing, to his Neverland Ranch. They had AIDS, cancer, terminal illnesses. This nigga was trying to change kids' life in the last month and 2 of their life. We done turned that into some negative, pejorative. He a straight pedophile. He beat all his charges.
Because
We don't
that's
care,
what-
nigga. You still a
that's
pedophile.
what people
And
do.
guess what get wiped under the rug? The fact that Michael Jackson owned half of all of Sony's publishing. I mean, he owned half of Sony's publishing. Everybody who was signed to Sony, Michael
The
Jackson
Beatles.
owned. He owned the
Beatles.
Beatles. He owned Elvis. He owned his own, which is more than the Beatles and Elvis. But he owned half of Sony publishing. They killed that man. Forced him 2 months ago, his daughter, to sell his catalog. Guess who she sold the catalog to? Fucking Sony. Sony killed this nigga and then bought his catalog when he owned half their publishing. And nobody's talking about it. But we're talking about Diddy. 40,000 Palestinians
No,
that died,
yeah.
and we talking about Diddy.
It's because, like I
Y'all
said,
niggas
bro,
is gullible and
it's
stupid.
because Diddy is
No Diddy.
Diddy
Focus.
is
No
a
Diddy.
a popular figure in our community.
That's what I was saying.
It's not white people out here talking about no Diddy. It's not white people out here
It's not
saying.
making the memes. They're not making the
They're not
TikToks.
doing that.
They're not being the funny ones. It's
That's us, bro.
We making
That's
all
bullshit.
the dances, all the TikToks, all
That's
the funny
bullshit,
shit.
my nigga. That it's bullshit. First of all, I don't know if y'all know.
What white person you hear around here saying pause or no homo?
I ain't saying
no
Diddy.
My nigga, I'm not saying that.
So what you
Time
saying?
out. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is this: go on Twitter right now, Google Diddy. 60% of the people on there is talking about Diddy, and they not just making memes. They talking about they should seize his bank account. I hope he locked up. I can't wait till they get him and Jay-Z. They are using
That's a
this.
fact.
They are using this to get all that racism off against Diddy when that man ain't been charged, tried, or convicted.
Yeah, but that's
This what they did to R. Kelly.
But that's not them making
Surviving R. Kelly.
But that's not him. That's not them making him a bad person on social
He
media.
didn't feed me for 6 hours. Okay, was the door open?
But-
Yes. Could you have left? How long did you stay? For 4 years. So you ain't eat for 4 years?
But
Well, I
Cassie-
but
Cassie not the
get
only person. Cassie's
I'm
not
gonna
the
need
only
food
person.
every 3 to 4 hours.
Stories
I'm
like
sorry.
that where there's women
said-
who literally were captured and literally stood even when the doors were unlocked.
Captured is different.
But even when they're not captured, there's women that get in domestic relationships that they nigga will beat their ass all day, every day, and the
be
bitches
broke with
don't
nothing,
leave.
and they go to the nigga
Like,
that got
but what I'm
everything.
trying to
That's
say
why.
is y'all
That's why
act
they
like
stuck.
That's not true.
Shit me.
That's not true.
If a chick was with a nigga that was doing something to her and she had her own and she was able to have her own motion and
That's
get out and
not
leave
true.
and you just stayed, then you're a dummy. It's as simple as that,
There's
bro.
women that
You have
said that you're
choice.
not
There's
dumb
women
in
that
the
dumb.
have it all.
You have
You
choice.
are dumb
You're
in the
dumb.
moment, but still.
Look, there's
You're
women
dumb.
that
You have
have it
choice,
all. Meet
and you
these guys
can
and lose it all.
leave, and you just don't, and you
pull up
get your
that
ass.
pull up the
pummeled.
Kanye pull up the Kanye Diddy.
I first and foremost think that
Now-
when niggas is hitting girls, they already corny, right? That's first and foremost. So if you like this corny nigga and then you stay with him extra,
I get it.
he was
Right.
already corny before he got with you, and then you got with him and stayed with him after he was whooping on your ass. You just as corny as him. Y'all belong together.
I agree.
I get that.
That's
Agreed.
plain stupidity is plain stupidity. I'm calling a spade
you're
a spade, and everybody don't like to say that because girls don't like to take accountability.
No,
Take accountability. If you broke and you with a nigga and he whooping your ass,
listen,
and you stay with
they
him
should take
because you need
accountability,
everything,
But this guy's also in toxic
that's
relationships
fucked up,
too,
but
though.
still.
So let me read this.
Absolutely.
The female Kanye, she says, I know what Diddy did or what Diddy didn't do. I don't know what Diddy did or what Diddy didn't do. But what I find more disturbing is how the black community is the only community at his throat, not sparing his kids
Right.
or nothing. Nobody is even trying to spare his effing daughters on this internet, and that's effed up. That's the effed up part. Them are babies. Once again, I don't know what is true or not, but this has always been proved my point. When I say the only skin color that will publicly go against each other is
the
black
black
people. We don't stick together at all. Go to number 2. Now, I'm not saying stick together with the BS, but them kids. Where's the second? I'm not doing the BS. No. I said put 2. It's 2. Oh, it is? All right. All right, there we go. Well, slide it down. But whatever. We get the gist of her point. The gist of her point is that why we gotta do this to each other? Like,
because that's what the
I agree with her.
community thrives off of.
And
bro.
I
They
believe
thrive
that's what
off negativity. Look at
listen,
listen
and
real
that's
quick.
what the black community has become. Like,
Look at
they
Zeus
don't-
Network,
think about
bro.
it. They say black people. It be a
What
hashtag.
is
Black
on
people
Zeus
don't take
Network?
nothing seriously.
Focus.
Niggas say that
said
all
what?
the time.
What's on Zeus Network?
first of all, let me
Baddies.
say this.
Black girls fighting,
We over,
degrading
And
each
that's
other.
entertaining
That's true.
now. They
Real
making
quick, I'm
money
gonna
off
answer
of
that.
that.
We got over 100 some
make money off
comments,
of being
47
hoes, all types of
shares.
shit.
We got 37 people on the live. I need y'all to like the live, man. Don't just sit here and watch. Make sure y'all like it. We want to get those likes
Share
up
the
as
live.
well. Get the shares up. It means a lot to the algorithm. Get it up, get it up, get it
I
up,
ain't never
get it
been
up.
beat for no crazy
All right, go
shit.
ahead. What you say, bro? What you say?
I was responding to one of those. Said,
She
you ain't
said-
never been beat for a crazy chick? I said, nah.
Yeah, all right. So, I mean, and the reality of the matter is this: a lot of girls be talking all this. Oh, I'm so abused, but y'all be abusing the shit
Why
out
do
of
you
us
gotta do the
too.
voices?
I
though?
said that. Didn't I say that? I
She
said
just said
there, I
that.
said that. I said
She said
there
there
be
be
men
in toxic
and
relationships.
toxic
That be-
relationships.
that
There be niggas that get money
Get
and the
abused.
girl don't treat them good. She's literally maybe haven't given them coochie in a month. They might go out and fuck another bitch, but they ain't leave they bitch still. They
But you
go
know
do
what?
mad shit with they
it be
bitch.
the girls.
And let me
They
not
go
let
do
me
mad
not
shit with they bitch
let me
and
not
they not
contradict
leaving.
myself.
Listen.
Them niggas are just as dumb. Because they got the choice to leave.
But
they got the choice to
one
leave
thing
her
that
alone,
we
and they
don't
don't.
do though, one thing that men don't do is stay in these relationships, get played out. Women out here screwing everybody
And complaining.
And
Nah,
then at the
she's
end of
screwing
it, we talking
everybody.
about some.
Most men not gonna stay for that.
I was emotionally abused so bad. Oh,
A lot of men are victims.
I need
and they don't talk about
compensation.
it.
Niggas, look, I'm gonna tell you something. Girls say that because girls want empathy.
Don't even bring up.
A guy not breaking up
bring
or
it
getting
up.
left by a girl and being like, and
What?
going to tell his
Bring it
niggas
up.
so his niggas can feel bad for him. You know what I'm saying?
Bring up what?
If a nigga get left by a girl, he gonna say, I ask all the females in the room, if y'all break up with a nigga, right, on bad terms, what he gonna go tell his boys happened? This is for the females. What he gonna go say to his boys? You think he gonna go tell?
He gonna go tell his friends that he's single. He gonna be like, yo, what's up? I'm single.
Where the
Fuck
bitches
this
at?
bitch. Where the bitches at?
Right?
Nope, not true.
And most likely gonna lie and be like, I left that
And they
bitch.
gonna
No,
say, yo,
damn well he got
what's up
kicked
with
out.
so-and-so?
See?
What's
See?
up with
That's what they portray.
so-and-so?
That's what they portray.
He's not gonna tell you what really happened. He's
Not
gonna say
true.
I left her.
That's not true, bro.
See what I'm saying? That's what they think.
That's not true.
Now when we say,
all the time niggas be in here like, yo, man, broke up with my girl. Like, yo, what happened? I mean, my girl left me. What happened? Man, she was on some bullshit, man. Yeah, yo, she was cheating on you. Yeah, man, I caught this bitch such and such so and so. She was doing this, doing
And
that.
he don't want it back with her.
Niggas don't. I mean, if he a sucker,
Some of these niggas want it right
Y'all
back with the
suckers.
bitch.
if he a sucker.
Yo, but that's what we saying. So it is some niggas that might end up in a situation and might wind up being back with shorty. But guess what? Like I said, just like the girl, he just as dumb as the female was that was getting beaten stage.
Okay, so
Cause you
listen.
getting cheated on stage,
Listen,
same thing.
this is my thing. I'm not saying that you guys are not making a point. All I'm saying is I do believe in controlling somebody mentally, mental abuse. I do believe in that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
Belief is a belief, right?
I believe in it
So I
because
can't
it's
say-
true. It's a proven fact. It's scientifically proven that you can
Mentally
domestically,
control someone.
yeah,
Yo,
and
look,
abuse somebody. That sometimes people get in situations
So-
where they are weak,
You know what?
and they are weak,
So I can
and they are
control-
dumb, and they allow that person to mentally abuse
Because
them
they
and
ain't got
control
shit.
them.
They ain't got
Now
shit.
that doesn't make it okay, because at the end of the day, they always got to take accountability. I done been a dummy before. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But they ain't got shit, that's why.
no, I had shit.
Hold
Okay.
on.
No, not you. I said
Hold on.
the one
I'm about to
shit.
say
And
that's
I
not
got
always
love.
true. I had shit. I was just in love.
No, you wasn't.
And
Yes, the fuck I was. I had kids and all that.
You can't say I was dumb and
Listen.
in love. You was just dumb.
guys,
You could be dumb and in love. Okay, sorry.
Listen,
Dumb and love.
Jesus. All right, because I want to get to this one chat real quick. In Ayala, Mariam
Get the name right.
Toyota.
Oh yeah, I was just reading her shit too. Yeah.
She says it's all a distraction. The Republican Party is restructuring and it is a clusterfuck. Over the last week, with its strongest candidate facing multiple federal charges, humanitarian workers in Gaza bombed by accident, fake accident, that will potentially spark an international crisis. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake just hit Taiwan yesterday. This is what we should give airtime to. Exactly. But you ask the average Negro what they think about Gaza, what they think about Republican,
Palestinians
Democrat,
died?
what they think about. They don't even know. They're like, man, I don't get into that shit. Well, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
I mean, it
But
do
Diddy, though.
Listen, my thing is it could affect us, but I'm the
Oh,
same
ass
way.
up.
Like, I don't really be paying that shit too much mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I
you know,
just
at
told
the
her
end,
that the other day.
I do know knowledge is power. I'm not gonna say that it's not. Knowledge is definitely power, but at the end of the day, it could affect us. But I be more into the. I'm not gonna lie. I be tuned in. I be on social media, so that's what I see.
That's exactly why they about
You
to
get
get
what
rid
I'm
of
saying?
TikTok.
But-
But
they-
look, no.
they feeding
But
us
your
the
social
bullshit.
media.
I know they
But
trying to get rid
but the
of
thing
it.
is, because everything about Palestine, all that shit, that's on social media too. It's your algorithm.
TikTok.
It's your algorithm. So it's what you
I
look
feel
at.
like, but for me, honestly, my algorithm is just parties promoting.
So that's why. So that's all your shit gonna be. That's
You
what
get
you're
what
gonna
I'm
see.
saying?
You're not gonna
I
see
do
nothing
a
that got to
couple
do with
other
Gaza
shit.
and Palestine because your algorithm ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So you're not searching it. So
It's
you're not
more-
looking at.
It's true, but it's more than just what you search, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you search enough of information,
Search, look
you will
at,
get
talk about
information.
what other people comment on. All
But
that.
the reality
It's your
is, it's more
algorithm.
than what you search. It's what is being force fed.
That's
to
what
us,
I'm trying to say.
to the
What I'm
masses.
seeing, just like what they say with the music. You get what
That's
I'm saying?
why I respect the Breakfast Club so much, because it's a publication that's for the streets, it's for the hood, it's in New York City, it's on Power 105.1, a black radio station, and guess what? They be trying hard to give us informative information, bro.
Nah, they do. They
They
definitely
do.
do.
And you know what I'm saying?
definitely
And
do.
that's what we try to do with this podcast too, is try to give informative information so that we not up here just talking about bullshit all the time. You feel me?
Right.
Even though we sparked it off with Diddy. You know what I mean? But it's time for us to switch to the next subject. Diddy. That was a good subject. Snap it up for that. And shout out to all of our viewers. We already got hundreds and hundreds of comments through our platforms.
And what about Trump running again? How about that?
Yeah. First of all, Trump is going to win.
I'm voting for Trump.
I like Trump. I'm
voting
Trump.
for Trump?
Voting for Trump.
Trump this year.
gang.
Or you voting
Yeah.
for Biden?
Trump.
Or you not voting?
I ain't voting.
But
Yeah,
if you
I
couldn't
agree
vote,
with
who
the
would
not
you
vote.
for?
Nobody.
Nobody. Right.
If
I
you had
agree.
to pick,
How does his mic
Harambe
sound?
again.
How does his mic sound? Is
I
it all
vote for
good?
Harambe again.
Harambe,
What-
what's that?
Remember when they had Harambe on the thing? They had the big
All
ape.
right.
His mic is fine.
All right. Cool.
Remember they had Harambe up on the ballot?
Harambe.
Remember the ape that got killed that dragged
He
the
said
little
vote for
kid?
Harambe. All right.
They had him on the ballot.
Vote for Harambe.
Yeah.
Oh, what you doing?
Nah, I ain't vote for him.
Oh, Charger. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just saying.
All right. So look, our next topic is older men with younger women. Older men with younger women. That's our next topic. Okay. Pull up that status, that one status that I read yesterday. And that old man that got 4,800 shares, and everybody was woo hoo hoo hoo.
Everybody was
Yeah,
going crazy.
girl, you so right. You so right, huh?
We about to get into it because
Yeah.
you know
Man,
the
we
ladies don't like to say it's okay for an older man to have a younger girl, but
Right.
it's okay to be vice versa. You know what I mean?
exactly.
It's not okay on either side.
Y'all been dating old niggas since y'all was little.
Yeah, as soon as a
Juana.
nigga did, as soon as a nigga
don't put me
did,
on blast. Yes,
I
yes,
said,
I was. But also too, when I was younger, honestly,
Alright,
I
so
didn't
look.
think. I didn't think right.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
it right
young.
there.
That's the thing that I'm talking about. That's why I
That's
think it's
why
wrong.
men like
If I
younger
knew,
women.
well, if I knew what I knew
let's read
now, I
this
would have
meme
never
first.
did it.
Let's read the meme first. So,
oh, I just seen that. Nigga be so washed so they start fucking with younger bitches.
right, exactly. I
just
came
seen
across.
That's a thing, though.
I came
What you
across
mean?
this.
But how-
meme.
but
Hold
be-
on, let me
Go ahead.
phrase the questions.
Go ahead.
All right,
Niggas still be washed up.
look. All right, so niggas be so washed up that they start fucking with young bitches. First of all, this is an asinine, incorrect, irrational, silly ass, stupid ass, blasphemous statement. It makes no sense. And guess what? All the girls was up on here like, yeah, he washed up.
Oh, he on some nigga shit today. I'm happy y'all here because
First of all,
he riding for the
First of
niggas
all, and then
today.
I'm gonna spin it to
That's
the
my
panel.
sis who posted that.
That's your sis?
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, I ain't want no defamation, so I had to X her name out.
Yeah, you should ask the picture. I can see the picture.
They don't do that. They
But
don't do
people
that.
that know who she is,
Right, because
that's
you
how
know
they
her
do it.
profile picture.
They, the name is good enough. Nobody's plenty profile pictures like that. All right, look. So,
You know,
So look.
small.
listen. So I'm gonna say this real quick before I pass it to the panel, bruh. Washed up niggas date washed up chicks, and 9 times out of 10, a washed up chick is old as shit and out her prime. So the whole narrative that washed up niggas date younger chicks, no. What you're trying to do there is gaslight us and trying to manipulate.
Are you washed up?
Huh?
Are you
No,
washed
no.
up?
And I don't date young chicks either, but that ain't the point.
But you're
the
married,
point
so
is
you don't date
You
at
don't
all.
count.
He don't even date.
okay, but don't matter because guess what? If I did date,
It wouldn't be a younger chick.
Yes,
I-
it would.
it depends on what you mean by young.
So what's
What you mean by
young?
young?
What if you were single?
What's
Okay.
what's
He
too
mean
young for
younger
you?
mean
What's
not
too young
not
for
underage.
your age, for a man, your age?
Okay, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Time out. Okay, I'm in my 30s. All right,
30 what?
35.
All right.
Ooh,
Hold up.
I was I was
My
off.
30s.
My bad, bro.
No, look. If I was dating a woman that was 25, 26, fresh out of medical
That's
school.
not bad.
Hold up, time out. Fresh out of medical school, fresh out of law school. I don't view that as an issue.
But that's not bad. That's not what I
Hold up.
consider a
I
young
don't-
chick at
I
that
don't- I don't
age.
view that as an issue. Hold up. Let me
When you say young, I'm thinking teenager.
I'm thinking 19.
Yeah, I'm thinking teenager.
Not old enough to drink.
Yeah.
To me, is young.
Yeah.
If she can't go in the motherfucking bar with you to get a fucking drink,
Yeah, she can. If you can't take
You
her with
shouldn't
you
be
because she
fucking
can't
her.
get in,
Okay,
you
so
should not be
21 is
taking
cool.
because
her.
listen,
So
because it's
hold
what
on
I'm
real
saying.
quick. So let me ask you,
At
so
19,
21 is cool?
you just got out of high school.
So
You get what
21
I'm
is
saying?
cool though? So
There's
21
people that
still not
graduate
cool
at
either.
19.
So 21 cool.
I think 21. If
So
you're like in
I'm
your
40.
30s, that's not bad.
I'm 30. Say I'm 40, and I'm dating a 22-year-old.
Honestly, at that point, I wouldn't think it's bad. I would think it's a little weird, but I think they are grown. If you're 21, you are grown. But I would be like, you would think you would want somebody more around your age because I'm just talking about.
What's age
I
gonna
wouldn't
do?
think that he's raping her because she's a grown ass woman. If you're 21, you're fucking grown. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But to me, I just feel like just knowing as a woman and development as a woman, we do like develop and mature faster than men. But at 19 years old, I was nowhere near the woman that I am today and who I am now. I feel like at that age, you just start finding yourself and figuring out yourself. You just got out of high school. 19, 20 is only 2 years out of high school. Some people don't graduate till they're 19, depending on, when you started school and shit. So that's only 2 years out of high school. You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking about being a woman. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you're 21 and older, all right, I'm going to still find it to be weird. You're 40 dating a 21-year-old. Like, why wouldn't you want somebody a little more mature? But she's grown. You're not fucking a baby.
But if she's
that's
19,
not a baby.
She's 19. She's a baby.
If she's 19, I think that's weird.
Okay.
To me, I would consider her a baby only because 19-year-olds is a baby to me. My daughter is literally about to be 16. You get what I'm saying? So to me, just being a mom and being older, I wouldn't want to fuck somebody that I could have birthed or that's the same age as my kid or around the same age as my kid.
I got a question real quick. No, I got a question real quick before you even you said. I wouldn't date nobody that's the same age as my kid. Drea Michelle is having a baby with an NBA player.
She's weird. She's weird. This is the same bitch that left her kids at home.
Look, she's
with nobody.
She's having a baby with Jalen Green.
She's a weird ass bitch.
And her oldest kid is the same age as Jalen Green.
She's weird.
Oh shit.
And people been chewing her up.
But what's wrong with it? He's 22. She's 40. What's wrong with it? You just said 40 and 22 was cool.
I still feel like I said, I still feel like that's weird.
Why,
I don't think it's rape. It's not rape.
Grown-ass man,
ain't nobody
NBA
saying
player,
it's rape. I don't think it's rape. Obviously,
he got his own
she
motion.
can't get charged with it because it's not rape. But I still think it's a little weird.
No, I'm saying, but why though? He's grown.
I'm just saying only because at the end of the day,
your mindset,
where his mindset is at right now, he might honestly regret that, taking on such a responsibility, like with a grown woman that got kids his age. That, you know what I mean?
He's
like,
a millionaire.
let him. You don't know, but he didn't.
Okay,
he's
but
not gonna be able to live life
quick
now.
though, I want to ask this question because I feel like we slightly getting a little bit off the topic. Is it a true statement that niggas be washed up and then start dating younger women?
No, bro, you already said it.
Go ahead, Jay. Explain yourself.
No, I'm only saying sometimes because sometimes if a grown ass woman know this nigga already washed up, what can you do for me other than the washed up shit you already done did for the last bitch? Like,
Hold on.
Therefore, it's like, okay, I ain't got no interest for you. You know I ain't got no interest for you. So you gonna go fuck with somebody that's not gonna notice the bullshit you doing. That's not gonna notice the washed up shit you're doing. Because the younger girl isn't gonna think like, oh, this is what a grown nigga really doing. He shouldn't be doing this. He should be doing this instead. Because they're not there yet. They're not seeing how a grown man acts to know, like, okay, this nigga's actually washed up for real. Like, a young girl gonna find certain shit cute. Like, exactly, you can buy a bitch a bottle and have some weed and be able to pull up to her house. But a grown ass woman, you can't come to me with a bottle of weed. Nigga, I got it on my own.
To me, I was
let's
like,
do something I can't do. You know what I mean? But someone younger is gonna be more entertained by the washed up shit niggas be doing.
Okay, but let me push back on that for a second because the definition of washed up.
But then again, it does come up into what do you mean by washed up? Washed up as in like you don't fucked everybody, or washed up like you just a dirty nigga with nothing. Like
no,
we would ask y'all.
What I'm saying is the definition of
that's a hood term to be. It could be anybody's.
Let me say this, please. The definition of washed up.
Your definition.
No, the definition
dingy.
Of what? No, excuse me.
You a dingy nigga? Yeah, no, that falls.
Excuse me.
That falls in good.
Why do you call it washed?
I don't know.
Why do you call it washed up? The definition of washed up is not fresh anymore.
Overused.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Out of your prime.
You're used up.
Used up.
Faded.
Washed up and no longer in touch with your youth, with your prime, with your your greatness, whatever you mean. You washed up. You say NBA player, this nigga, whoever, he washed up. That means he's no longer in his prime. He's no longer in you. Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. If a young woman that's popping in any way or that's beautiful, whatever, is dating an older man, that nigga's far from washed up. That nigga 9 times out of 10 is, at a certain level in his life where he, got money, power, influence, can provide. He got some sort of, he's still holding on to his prime to a degree, okay? This woman 22, she don't mind dating a nigga that's 39, 40. That nigga's still outside, okay? Any washed up man with his dirty Air Force Ones and his dirty white tee and his out of his prime and old ass hoodie, 9 times out of 10 is dating a washed up ass woman who also is out of her prime. So the entire statement that niggas be washed up, so they start fucking with young chicks, that shit's asinine. They washed up, so they start fucking with gullible chicks, maybe. Washed up chicks that's easily to manipulate.
But I see
young chicks.
I see some
So
easy to manipulate.
Okay, only young chicks?
Not only young chicks.
Right.
There you
Also,
go.
you said it.
What,
You just
but
said
what
not
we're
only young
saying
chicks.
is y'all don't know what she
So-
was
so
thinking when
that
she wrote
statement
that.
is
So
asinine.
in her mind, she's
Young-minded
probably
chicks.
thinking about the young chicks. It could be older chicks too. But a lot of men have what I have seen. A lot of niggas, men, whatever you want to call it. I see niggas do that. They'll go for the younger chick because they're easier to manipulate.
and they can mold them.
They can mold them. Like if she's trying
But
to get,
if,
and she's trying,
if he's
you can-
washed, he can't mold shit. Y'all got the shit.
She don't know
backwards.
that.
Exactly.
But
She
y'all
don't,
got
she's
it backwards.
finessing her.
Yeah, but-
How many niggas out here look like they got money and they don't got
nigga
money?
that's washed.
How many niggas out here driving Benz and don't got no home?
Listen.
How
a
many
nigga that's
niggas will pull
washed
out money in the
can't-
club but
y'all
don't got
not
nowhere to
understanding
sleep?
what the word
Got a
washed
gun but don't
means.
shoot.
You're gonna say niggas
Y'all-
is popping
y'all not
bottles
understanding
That's
what
a
washed
hungry
means. Y'all not
after the
understanding
club.
what washed means.
Homosexual.
Homosexual.
Someone
Your
that
intent is
needs
just to find somewhere to go.
That's
Homosexual.
Okay. So that means the nigga that's washed up that needed a place to live.
He
not fucking with no
homosexual.
young chick. He fucking with a chick that established.
Say
They got
it
a
again.
crib.
He can still fuck with a young chick. He can still fuck with a young chick. The mama don't let her go over. Like, what
Yo,
the
they got a
fuck?
solution
Let me
for
ask
that.
my mama if you could come over.
Yo,
How
listen,
many niggas live with their
I'ma
bitch and
tell
they
you like
bitch's
this
mom?
How many bitches live with their nigga and the nigga's mom?
A lot.
Alright,
Both
so,
ways.
Hey, so say it like that.
Yeah,
Say
I'ma tell you like this now.
That's just washed up people. Period.
True,
But when
but-
that's referring to the statement when it say washed up niggas fuck with young bitches.
Y'all
It's
thinking
a-
about older niggas. Y'all definition
No,
of it is different.
we thinking about what the definition of a washed up nigga is. A
Right.
washed up nigga can't get no bitch.
Right.
Young, old, he's washed.
He can only get a girl with
can't
low
get
self-esteem.
nothing Unless
Chubby
the bitch is
bitch.
washed
Easy
up.
to
Hey, you guys are right.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
How
Y'all
many
can't say a
times you
nigga
see
that's washed.
washed up
Thank you,
nigga with a
Jay.
bad
You know we
bitch?
right.
I mean,
No, y'all
that's
not.
that
I
nigga
didn't
not
know
washed.
that.
Then. He's not washed. That means he still got some type of game to get that bad bitch.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
Y'all don't understand
Yo,
it. Y'all
look,
keep saying
listen,
washed. A nigga that's washed ain't got
Niggas
shit.
can
He
wash
can't
out.
get
Remember,
I don't care.
this is
Niggas
what I
can look
understand.
as good as they want
Wanna.
to. Some of these niggas be corny.
Okay, fine.
That's
but look,
but that's
look
opinion.
though, this what you not understanding though. Young bitches cost.
More than old bitches.
More than old bitches. Young bitches, fuck with a young 22-year-old right now. See if you're not paying all type. They cost money, nigga. They not established. They still living at home or they
They
in
ain't got no
college.
income.
They don't got no big income
Your
like that.
income is their income.
They cost money. You spending way more. You spending double. You spending triple. They cost money. Period. Ain't no washed up nigga.
No, it's not.
I
Ain't,
cost money.
can't
I
no
give a fuck,
washed
and
up
I'm
nigga
about to
fuck
be
with a young bitch.
35 and I cost fucking money, nigga. Fuck. The
You're
world
young.
runs
What do
on-
you mean? You still young. What you talking about? You acting like you
Nah,
old.
honestly, as a woman, I'm definitely not young. I'm 35. Is even high risk for me to have a baby now. It's more high risk. Not saying it's impossible, but I'm at the age. I don't got that many eggs like I had in my 20s.
Yeah, okay, I know girls that having babies at 50. You talking about? Don't let the doctors
Don't
tell you
matter.
anything
The
you
point
need.
is
We
that
start losing eggs, okay? As we get older, once we hit them
Okay.
30s and 35, we are losing a
I
lot
bet
of
you.
eggs.
I bet you have a baby in 5 years.
I could have a baby now if I wanted to.
I said in 5 years. You talking about?
I ain't having no baby no 5
But
years.
I'm
I ain't
just
having no
saying,
baby no
you
more.
can.
Yo, the point
You can
is
though.
point of views
If
like
I got eggs left.
point of views like this. Listen, point of
We
views.
on this podcast with the
Listen.
two most debating ass niggas on
You
this
damn right.
joint,
But look, the point
And
of
they
the
just
matter
remind
is
me
this.
why I don't like niggas.
Yo, the point of the matter is this though. Okay, point of views like that. Oh yeah, oh here I just want to mess with young. Huh? You a creep? Huh? You 23? You and I'm a pedophile. Hold up, no, nobody. I'm just saying. The point of, the reason that point of views like this exist is because y'all threatened by young youth and beauty. Y'all threatened. It's true. Because a woman's currency for a lot of her life has came from her youth and beauty. That's how you was 21 able to get on the yacht because it didn't matter. You was young and pretty, and guess what? I'm gonna put you on this yacht.
I
'cause
can
you young and
still
pretty.
do that.
Okay, cool.
Cause you still young
You
and
still
pretty,
young and pretty,
Quana.
whatever.
Duh.
But-
you think you old?
I'm not. I'm seasoned.
Okay.
You know
I'm
you look,
seasoned,
you think you
though.
look good?
Season.
Thank you.
You think you look good,
I'm
right?
seasoned.
Yeah, but wait.
You just
Yeah.
all right, and you're not
Okay.
old, so that's young and pretty,
Right,
right?
but no, the threat is coming. You 35.
It's
7
pushing.
years from
Thank
now,
you.
you
That's what I
42.
said. I'm seasoned.
Now go
I'm
try to get
seasoned.
on. Hold up, try to get on the yacht at 42 because you pretty. Hell yeah, come on, Jeremy, put me on the yacht just because I'm pretty.
I'm not gonna look
And then it's
40.
a 24-year-old
I'm not
right
gonna
here.
look 40
That's young,
when I'm
fresh,
40.
and green with no kids and no trauma and no baggage and no stretch marks and no nothing. Okay, guess what? They're gonna pick that young girl.
First of all,
because
nowadays
youth
that don't even
and
make any
beauty
sense because
has a
nobody's even
premium.
ugly anymore.
Youth,
Like,
shit.
yeah,
They're just not interested,
No,
bitch.
what I'm trying to to say is nobody got to be ugly anymore. Nowadays, if you ain't got lips, you can go get lips. You don't got lashes, you can get lashes. You don't got to ass, get titties. Whatever.
How them
you
girls
can get
getting
anything
You got
done.
fucked up
How them young bitches getting it?
Teeth, you
Because
can
them
get
young
whatever you
bitches still live
need.
at home with their mom, so how they getting it?
Now you sitting there with
They gonna get a
Botox
nigga to
talking
do
about
it.
something.
Exactly.
Hey
They
guys,
not getting no
9 to
young
5.
nigga to do it. They not getting no young nigga to do it. Young bitches ain't getting no young niggas to do it. Ain't no young bitches got another young nigga they age that's paying for titties, ass, lips, or anything like that. It's an older nigga. It's an older nigga.
And
Always.
yeah, that's what we're saying.
Always.
Older niggas like young niggas.
But that's what y'all
Young
shoot
bitches.
for. But y'all don't shoot but that status is basically a contradiction in itself, because if young chicks shoot for the older niggas so the older niggas could take care of them, how the fuck is that older nigga washed up?
exactly.
Can't be.
My
Can't be.
nigga.
A
Okay, I
washed
get what
nigga
you're
can't fuck
saying
with a
at
young
that
bitch.
point.
Oh,
That
now you
makes
get
sense.
him, but you don't
What
get me.
I'm
You know
trying
what?
to
You
say
never agree
is-
with me.
That's not true.
No, look, let me say this real quick though. All right, so picture this. A woman is 21, 22, right? She is, her beauty, her youth alone has currency, okay? Nigga got money. He like, yo, I got a bunch of these young girls. They pretty. They ain't got no baggage. They ain't got no baby fathers. They ain't got no ex-husbands. They ain't got no stretch marks. They still young, fresh, green. They titties is still perky. They ass is still smooth. Like yo, they young, they pretty. No wrinkles on their face, none of that, right? Okay, young women, they have a sexual currency. They like, yo, look, all right, cool. So now they manipulate that currency and they fuck with a lot of niggas because they're young and they got options and they not going to settle down for one nigga because I'm young and I'm pretty. Now that same woman gets 35, realize she done lost 80% of her eggs, realize the stretch marks is popping in, realize she 2-3 kids and 4 failed relationships later, realize that all of her value is diminishing simply because the value you gained as a young and pretty girl is naturally going to leave out the older you get. Okay?
That makes me think of strippers.
Hold on, time out. Now, I want you to adversely think of a man. I'm young. I'm 21. I'm broke. Ain't got no car.
He was not 21.
No, listen.
Okay.
A young man, he's 21. He broke. He ain't got no money. The woman he wanted, that's 21 with him, that he wanted to marry, she had options because she was young and pretty. So she was playing his ass out. She like, man, what, nigga, what? I got options. I want to settle down with you. Now, that same 21-year-old man is now 30 now. He got money. He got a good job. He settled down. He got a nice car. He got jewels. He got a little bit of wherewithal, a little bit of knowledge.
there's a couple
Hold up.
of them like
A little
that.
bit of
Not
power,
a lot.
influence. Hold on. Now, the same women who was playing him out 9 years ago because they had options are now clowning this nigga for choosing a younger woman. You better get it. You creep. You creep. You want that young girl for. Now you trying to gaslight me into picking your ass when you ain't picked me 9 years ago when you had all the options. When you was running around
that's
here
one girl.
at the
Oh,
height.
when she
There's
picked the
always-
older nigga.
When you
There's
picked the older
always
nigga.
mad girls that got
When you was
options,
at the
so why you
height.
making it seem like
When you was at the
Every
height.
girl got options. Every girl got options.
When
Every
you was
girl
at the
got
height of
options.
your sexual
I believe that.
value, your ass ain't want me. Now that I'm a little bit higher in my value, because I can provide for you and fly her ass to
Females
Vegas.
are
that's
born
the
with their
same
sexual
reason why the
value.
young girl wants you though too. The fuck?
I can fly you to Vegas now. Now it's, you better deal with me
Like
only
he's saying, though,
with my 3 kids.
Y'all are
Get your
females.
ass
Y'all
outta
are born
here.
with y'all sexual value. We gotta acquire ours. We gotta build our shit up.
I mean, if you're not a good looking nigga.
But what I'm saying
But
is,
I get what you're saying.
females
though.
are
They
born
gotta-
with their
they gotta
sexual
work
value,
out.
though. We
Yeah.
gotta work out. We gotta get a
They
job.
gotta
We gotta
work
look
out, 'cause
fly.
if
We
they
gotta
got
have
that bird
cars,
chest, y'all ain't
money.
gonna want 'em.
Y'all don't gotta do that. Y'all can walk around in a bathing suit and a nigga's gonna want you.
That's facts.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Y'all are born with your sexual value. Y'all just don't learn about it until you learn
Nah,
about it.
the
But
only
y'all
reason
got
why
it
I
when y'all
believe that
born.
because it's true though. Like think about it though. Most bitches won't holler at a nigga at a McDonald's drive-through, but a nigga will holler at a bitch at a McDonald's drive-through.
Thank
He don't
you.
give a fuck.
Just think about like I just
as
said.
long as you pretty,
Any
as long
girl-
as you pretty,
Any girl can
he
walk
don't give a
around
fuck
with a
what
bathing
type of
suit,
money
right?
make,
And a
what
nigga
money
gonna
you
want.
making. You can
Not-
you be
niggas can't do that.
doing
Niggas can't
whatever.
do that.
Nigga can't walk around in motherfucking Speedos and a girl's gonna be like, what the fuck this nigga got on? You ain't never seen a nigga tell a girl in a bathing suit, ew.
Right.
He like, damn, niggas is looking. Every girl in the world got way more options than every nigga.
My nigga, period. We young and fly, go on vacation.
So why y'all
We
hating?
still got to do all of the pushing. We
No.
not hating.
Hating on who?
We just acknowledging that the shit is
No, you
different.
I already know we got more
So
options.
stop ridiculing these dudes when they get to their height, you know.
As long as, like I
in
said,
their
as long
prime.
as you can take her out with you,
And they just-
then you good. But if she is a baby,
If she made young bitches like teenagers or under
yeah,
21, then yeah, that's
what
disgusting.
I'm trying to say. then
That's what I'm
weird.
saying. That's what I was
That's
saying.
disgusting.
Then I'm
Yeah.
saying that's weird.
A old nigga
But
with
if you
a
got
girl
you a
under
little
21, I feel like,
22-year-old,
yeah,
like
that's-
I
and
said,
the only
I'm
reason why I
not
feel like
gonna
with my daughter's
say.
You really think she
Yeah,
meant that?
especially you got a teenager.
I said the
like,
only reason why I feel like with my
You really
daughter's
think she
16.
meant that?
No,
especially
I
if the
said
bitch could be
if.
friends with
She
your
didn't
daughter.
mean
Like,
that shit.
No,
She
I
could be
don't
my
mean
daughter
that.
friend.
I don't
Like,
mean
that's
that
weird.
because if she knew niggas that was doing that, she know niggas that's raping. girls, like that's rape. I don't give a fuck what you want to call it. That's rape. If a nigga got a teenage girl and he of our age.
So a nigga 32 and his
you
girlfriend 19, that's rape?
No, because she's of age. I'm talking about anything. I say
I
younger than that.
don't. I don't think it's
my
rape, but I
daughter's
definitely
16.
think that's weird though.
Yeah, no.
That's
I
legal.
definitely do think that.
No, it's not.
What?
Anything-
You could be
any-
19 and be whatever age you want.
You could be 50 with a 19-year-old. That's still legal.
That's weird.
That's
It's,
weird.
of course, but it's legal.
At least you against it now, young one. Okay.
But
At
it's,
least
but
you
what I'm
against
saying
it
though,
now.
that's nasty, but it's legal.
And
What do you think sugar daddies are? Sugar daddies ain't 30-year-old niggas taking care of 20-year-old girls.
Let's talk about
It's 20-year-old girls with a 50-year-old nigga.
the age of
Nigga old
consent
enough to be
now
a
is
grandfather.
16.
The age of consent
The
is
age
16,
of
but
consent
that's
now
just
is
weird.
16.
He 57.
That's in
That's
Pennsylvania.
disgusting.
No,
That's only in certain states.
That's 31 states.
That's-
Yeah,
age
no,
of
in
consent
Massachusetts it's 17.
It ain't in Jersey, motherfucker.
In Massachusetts, you can marry a girl
16
at
here.
12
It ain't in
with
Jersey,
her
though.
parents'
Where
consent.
we from?
Yep.
That's the
Where
ridiculous.
we
All they gotta
from?
do is sign a paper,
That ain't
yeah.
happening in Jersey.
Dirty Jersey.
Yeah, that shit don't going down in Jersey.
Jail.
You gotta be 18 in Jersey. You going down.
I'm going to jail for murder.
So let me ask you a question. Why is some reason? What is some reasons why niggas that's a little bit older don't want to date chicks their age? Like why? Why do they prefer?
You
young
already
women?
just said it, but you just said it. Because with youth, what you just said, that youth
It's more
is what
valuable.
is more valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Because-
A lot of older
but like
women that
you-
got their shit together is more kind of like
no, but
No, but having your
I
shit
they gonna
together
stunt.
has
Like they
having
gonna
your
they
shit
gonna show
together has
that.
nothing to do with
Like
it because
They
a
gonna-
No,
woman.
gonna
but
what?
I definitely think
like
that
they're gonna flaunt that. They're gonna show that. That's gonna be known. So obviously a nigga
So
that
they're
got it all
intimidated.
isn't really
Nah, but a real-
exactly
no.
in a way. In
No,
a way.
I
Because a
don't
real
think-
woman knows she
listen,
need a real man.
listen.
No, but some
No matter what she
women,
got.
some women will
No matter
have it
what the
all
nigga
and
got.
feel like they don't need no nigga,
Listen,
and they can
I
still
heard
have a
somebody
nigga,
say-
but treat
I
that
heard
nigga like
somebody
they don't
say-
need him. Just because what you gonna give me that I'm not giving myself? And I'm not saying that's everybody. I'm just saying that's how some women who got everything they need will think.
And
that's
but
why some niggas
I
will get
believe that
treated
is true because
like
a lot of
they
people,
don't matter. Like they
a
don't
lot
bring
of
shit to
older
the table
women
when
they say
do,
have more
but
masculine
it's like nigga, I
personality.
bring shit to the table too, so I don't really give a fuck what's on this table that you put, cause I already put what I needed on the table. So yeah, a bitch who got everything together ain't really gonna give a fuck if a nigga's there or not.
But a female never has everything without a man.
No, you could say that.
Without I want to say without
For
a man, without
some.
a partner. Without a
For
partner.
some.
Without a partner, I should say, not a man.
No,
Without-
right, for
without a
some,
par-
but I see a lot of
without the
bitches
other half,
accomplishing a lot of shit,
you're not-
opening up their own businesses and all that, and they ain't got no nigga.
You know
so
why
a lot of
think-
women can do
you know
without
why
a man.
I
Yeah,
think
but they-
older people. I'm not gonna say
It just
older
depends
men.
on the circumstances.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
think
older
so.
women,
I don't
older
think
men,
Uh-huh.
older people. Period.
To the mic.
I feel like my opinion is a man or a woman is gonna date somebody younger because the expectations aren't as high. A young girl is not gonna expect much from you for real, but you to buy her some bottles, take her out to the club and shit. Where an older woman pay my motherfucking bills,
Yeah.
take my trash out,
Young women feel like that
do
too, though.
this, do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Now that is true though, because like
But
on some real shit, like
it's
even
not
with me,
always that.
like
It's
if
not
I
'cause-
date a man, like
not 'cause we
you
wanna
gotta
manipulate.
be doing
Women
certain
too,
things.
though.
My expectations of a man now
not 'cause
as
we
a
wanna
woman that's
manipulate
older,
you.
my expectations are much higher. Now, honestly, I don't think all men is intimidated by that, but I also think sometimes too, us as older women, like so let's say it's an older man who don't got kids. You get what I'm saying? Or a lot of men don't want to deal with, a lot of females have multiple baby dads. The same, even with females, they don't want to deal with sometimes men that have multiple baby moms. So sometimes people may look for somebody a little bit younger because one, you can mold them. Two, they might not have
They don't
all
got
that
the
extra
extra
baggage
Sorry.
and all that extra shit going on. You get what I'm saying? So I believe that also
Well,
has
look,
a part in it.
I feel that, but when you say, like when y'all say, what about when the young girl, she got all her shit together? She got everything the old girl got. Because y'all ain't mentioned that part. Y'all just said. the
No,
young girl
there's
ain't got
nothing wrong
shit.
with that. You could be young and have everything
Act
together
like it's not
and still be
38-year-olds
figuring out life
women that work
though.
at
Just
Walmart.
because,
Like,
just
what?
because you're 19 years old, think about. Let's say
that's
19
why-
years
No, let's
old.
say 21.
Let's
Let's
say
say 21.
okay,
Let's say
but I'm
okay,
saying
21.
okay. So if you're 21, then I already said I don't see nothing wrong. For me, I will find it a little bit weird if you're like 50. 40 something
about a
dating
21
21-year-old. I'll be like, damn, like,
But look,
you
what
know what I
about
mean?
a
But I'm not
21-year-old?
gonna judge you. I'm not gonna be giving you the side eye when I see you outside. I'm just gonna be like, damn,
Look.
he went got him a young bitch. He ain't
All right,
playing.
so look, what if you got a 21-year-old entrepreneur?
Why is it weird though?
But look, no,
like,
real quick.
talk.
What she just said though.
Why is it weird?
She just said a girl who got shit together. She got everything, her own business. She got everything. She got on the table right here. She got everything right. She's 21 though, but she in places with the 35-year-old chicks can't even get in. Because she got her own business. She got her own bread, her own money. The chick that's 15 years older than her can't even do what she's doing.
Right, but there's also a lot of these girls.
The chick that's, listen, hold on. The chick that's 35, the chick that's 35, she the one that want a nigga to take her to the club, get a bottle, get her nails done, her hair. The 35-year-old want that. The 21-year-old with her own business and everything, she not worried about what the nigga.
But also
she want the nigga
at
for
35,
him.
you should be wanting.
She want the nigga for him.
Listen, at
What about
35,
that?
when you're 40-something years old and you're dating a 21-year-old, you at that point in life, you should be wanting to settle down. You should be looking for a wife.
Why?
You should
What
be
if a nigga
dating
settled
with
down
purpose.
already and now he don't want to settle down no more?
Well, then why are you getting? Why do you
goal?
think that this young girl's not gonna fall in love with you?
But
Let her
who-
live her life and have fun
But who
and
said
do what she
marriage
want to
is the
do.
ultimate goal in life? Who said marriage is the ultimate?
I definitely think that people should reproduce,
Happiness
and
is
if
the
people should
ultimate
reproduce,
goal in life.
listen, I definitely think that people should reproduce, and if you're reproducing, you should want to have a family, you should want to raise your kids, you should want to settle down some type of way as an adult.
But that's just.
But this is the thing. Hold on. This is what y'all don't understand, okay? And this is what's being left in the conversation. Men are attracted to youth and beauty.
Oh, I said that from the rib.
Right. We're not going to sit here and act as though a woman who don't have baggage, don't have excess relationships, don't have baby fathers, don't have failed marriages, is young and pretty with no stretch marks, young and pretty with no cellulite, young and
Stop
pretty.
saying stretch marks to say like that don't really matter.
I'm just saying
That don't really matter.
For some men to do. But the point is this: the perfection of her body exists 9 times out of 10 more when she is younger. Okay, so stop acting as though men are not attracted. Just like y'all are attracted to men who can provide and protect and who are big and strong and a tad bit hood and still smart, and y'all want what y'all want out of man.
You know what I mean? He gotta have some.
What
type of
is
swag.
wrong with us wanting what we want out of men, women? Look how y'all say we want to manipulate women, but we only want them young because we want to be able to manipulate them. Well, what if I said you only want a man with money because you a broke piece of shit? Y'all would get mad at me. No, women want what they want. It's how their DNA made them. It's how evolution made them. What if I said to you, oh, you only want a man that to protect you because you weak and you can't take care of yourself, you weak ass bitch. You'll be like, what?
That's
now y'all telling me because I want a woman who's young and beautiful and don't have excess baggage that I'm this creep. I'm this. You see how that sound though?
He just tweaked on y'all.
He said you dumbass bitch.
How that?
Weak ass
Like, how is what y'all want
Can't do shit for
okay and
yourself.
acceptable?
But that's
But what we want is vilified.
That had a nerve.
Yo, but
Somebody
that's-
must have
Hey, bro,
like.
that's life for us though, as men. We can't like a younger girl, but they can have sugar daddies.
Right.
We can have sugar mamas and be okay with it. Like you got a sugar
your
mama.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you already know that.
That's a nice
stop.
purse.
smelled it.
I like that
It's a
purse.
man bag. Stop disrespecting.
That's a purse.
I knew he was gonna say, so I thought he was.
It's
But
a man
what I'm
bag.
saying is,
'Cause
we
you
can't-
got a couple of
we
them,
can't
that's
live
why.
life. Well, see, that's the thing though. Men and women are different, right? They try to talk about what we like, or they try to down what we like because it's the opposite of what they like. They like older niggas.
Right.
All right, we like younger chicks.
Jeanette said,
That older nigga you like, obviously, it's literally the opposite. It's the same thing what we talking about, just the opposite.
listen,
Because he's
Jeanette
older than you.
said
He's
some
like
men
you. You're
do
the young
want
chick. that-
dumbass bitches, and it's facts.
And some women want fucking hood niggas.
No. Some women said the same thing.
Stupid niggas,
Some
whatever
women
the
want
fuck, I don't
dumbass niggas too. That's gonna give them all the money for no reason.
Thank
Not
you. Here we
even
go.
some-
Bitch ain't got no
Easier to do
shit.
it. It's easier
Nigga
to
got
do it
money.
if the nigga dumb.
Bitch dumb, don't know shit. All she know is that her nigga got money and she wanna ask.
What about
That's-
the bitches that like broke niggas?
That's the
only
dumb
thing they
bitch.
offer
That's
you
still
is some
dumb.
dick.
She
Some
dumb. he
bitches like
dumb.
taking care of niggas. That's why. Some
spade
bitches
is
like to be
spade,
the
bro.
providers.
The
That's
girls
a
that like to
Hold up.
take care of niggas are the girls that are more masculine and want a control.
Or that's washed up.
They want to be
Situation.
controlled.
Well, that's
No,
washed
they're
up.
more- but exactly.
They want a nigga that's broke because they washed up. They can't get nothing else. So come on in here, Tariq. I
Yeah,
want to pay
come on.
all your bills.
Say it,
You
say
gonna do
it.
what I
You can
want.
do what you want
They
to be,
washed up, so
boy.
they
Yo,
gonna
you
give
gonna
Come
us
do
to
what
me
I
with
want.
Christmas. Come to me with Christmas.
So,
I've been
you know,
alone
this all
at
goes back
Thanksgiving.
to this all go back to that. She
It's
said
Tariq.
niggas be so washed up.
I've
they
been
start
watching
fucking
Power.
with bitches. That status should have said niggas be so washed up they start fucking with washed up bitches. That's what it. That's basically what this is.
Right.
This is about.
That's-
That's what that status should have been.
And thank you.
And that's all it is.
And that's my point.
Because-
Okay, boom.
That's it. Because you're a washed up nigga.
Solved.
You know young
Another
bitch.
video.
Solved.
All right, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you feel like women and men to be a woman and to be a man, you have to have certain expectations. You have to.
First of all, is you speaking as one of the bros now or one of them?
I'm speaking
Excuse me.
speaking in general. I feel like as a woman, you have certain things that you're supposed to do. As a man, you have certain. You should be able to hold down everything.
Okay.
You feel me? As a man,
I don't know about everything, but I get you. I should
feel
be
what
able
I'm
to
saying,
hold
though?
down my part and portion. I
as
totally
a man,
agree.
there's certain things that you should be able to have or be able to take care of.
I agree. A man,
And as a woman,
Man over
same,
woman,
same
woman
thing.
over children.
You know what I
Right?
mean?
So that's basically what you're saying.
That's
As a
basically
man,
what I'm saying, yeah.
Man's supposed to play the man part, women's supposed to play the women part.
Yeah.
Because it's God over man,
I
man
listen-
over women, women over children, right?
I listen to this one person all the time tell me how.
I think you need to say that again. 'Cause I don't
she
think they heard
expect a
that.
lot out of me because I'm a man.
Yeah, but that's what it's. That's
Yeah, but that's by weak beta males.
see, that's the thing. No,
That's
no,
not by real men.
yeah, right.
She expect a lot out of me because I'm a man.
When?
Real men
Who's
say
that
I
nigga
expect a lot
when?
out of myself because I'm a man.
Yeah, real men
We
don't-
expect a lot
real
out of
men don't got
ourselves.
expectations for his women. He got them all for himself.
Exactly.
She gonna fall in line because you already, like I just said, it's God over man,
My
man
wife
over
just
line
said
is
I'm chewing
crazy.
gum too hard on
Women
the
over
Ain't
children.
nobody tell me I was smacking my gum.
Yeah,
You always smacking your fucking gum.
But
thought
so
you
a
knew.
man, like you ain't,
Yo,
like you
We
just
can
said.
tell
Chat-
that gum lost flavor.
Yo, I swear to
It
God.
lost flavor when it fell out of his
If
mouth
I
and you
go
put
to
it back.
this live tomorrow and I'm like, I'm gonna smack.
You won. Focus. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why a couple times I was like, I looked over like he's. Ooh.
You could have told me.
Like there's no way that gum was wet, had flavor,
That's
none
why
of that.
you
Even
walk.
when it dropped out your mouth, that shit was
I ain't gonna hold you.
flavorless.
That shit still was flavorful.
No, it wasn't. Because that's why you was all stuff.
That shit was still flavorful. No Diddy. It's like nah. All right. Let's get to our next subject real quick. That was
Yeah,
a good
please,
subject.
because
Really?
how about all y'all washed up? That's it. That's all.
That, not washed up.
Just kidding.
Washed up is that woman that's sitting here mad because she old as shit, trying to ridicule this man for motherfucking getting that young, fresh, and green thing. That's still.
Why do you keep calling them young, fresh, and green?
Because Biggie said that. Young, fresh, and green. Young, it's a Biggie verse. Leave me alone. Now I can't even quote Biggie no more because of Diddy.
Biggie already was saying the
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
starting
he
to sound
was.
like a diddler.
Yeah,
Biggie was wilding from the rip.
that's a fact. I didn't even want to say his wildest line of all time.
Nah.
That shit was wild. Home, put the next video on that I just told you. Get over here.
You
man,
didn't.
your
You
position.
didn't say which video. You just said a
It don't
video.
matter. What you doing?
Not too much on my boy.
She said not too much more.
Not too much.
Yeah, we can help you.
I pay that man.
But you gotta go home with him.
I pay him in Wawa at the end of the night. It's like,
Period. Wawa be smacking.
I go put
I
on
done
that.
took that as a kid. Pay me in Wawa. I'm gonna get everything in this motherfucker.
For real.
No.
I want 2 chips, a cupcake,
I want
bitch,
every donut.
water, and a soda. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm getting something from the
Women
bakery.
make
Like,
men scared. Right. Put that on. All right. I want y'all opinion on this because I thought this was some high class bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought this was some certified horse collar bullshit. That's what I'm not even gonna hold you.
You're fired. It's like,
fired.
no Wawa for you.
He says not coming up.
Fired.
Sorry, we're going through technical difficulties, guys.
Our tech man is having issues.
Yes,
Tech man
make
is
sure.
having technical difficulties.
Ooh, you guys gotta make sure y'all share the live.
Share, like, comment.
Yes.
I'm gonna need y'all to be more.
All that.
Oh, I think I seen this one.
Don't be coming at my son.
Right. Thank you. That's what I was letting him know. Not too much on my boy.
We don't want no problems, Catherine.
Miss Bailey.
Miss Belly.
Oh,
All right.
That was me.
Everybody
I'm
share
annoying.
this live. Let's get these views.
I sound annoying as fuck out there. What the fuck?
Dealing with the girl, ghost her, whatever, when they realize she is who she says she is. They saw this beautiful, talented girl. They saw this girl who's what's crazy.
Yeah, bring that
Men
thing
will
back
break up with a girl, stop dealing with the girl, ghost her, whatever, when they realize she is who she says she is. They saw this beautiful, talented girl. They saw this girl who's working hard, got her money together, got her stuff together, is doing everything that she needs to do. They get to know her and realize she's really about it.
It's
She's
like
really
her
who
and
she
her
says
friend
she is.
talking.
She's really who she is on the gram, off the gram, whatever. And now they realize that they're here, or that's what they're thinking in their head, and they have to get up to here because that's where they feel like the girl is. So instead of getting on their A game or doing whatever they need to do, or actually trusting that she likes you, she likes this guy, whatever, they back away. Because it's easier to back away than to actually work your way up to where you feel like you need to be. Simple. And what's crazy is 9 times out of 10, or even 8 times out of 10, we actually like that guy. And they pull themselves out of the game. Like, sometimes you are actually the problem. You want to know what's crazy? Men
Okay. Did y'all hear that?
No, repeat it. What
All
she
right,
say?
Yeah, let's bring it back one more time for the panel.
I couldn't really like.
Let's bring it back one more time for the panel. Let them hear that.
Emily, I will
break
smack
up
you
with the
from
girl,
over here.
stop dealing with the girl, ghost her, whatever, when they realize she is who she says she is. They saw this beautiful, talented girl. They saw this girl who's working hard, got her money together, got her stuff together, is doing everything that she needs to do. They get to know her and realize she's really about it. She's really who she says she is. Will break up with the girl, stop dealing with the girl, ghost her, whatever, when they realize she is who she says she is. They saw this beautiful, talented girl. They saw this girl who's working hard, got her money together, got her stuff together, is doing everything that she needs to do. They get to know her and realize she's really about it. She's really who she says she is. She's really who she is on the gram, off the gram, whatever. And now they realize that they're here, or that's what they're thinking in their head, and they have to get up to here because that's where they feel like the girl is. So instead of getting on their A game or doing whatever they need to do, or actually trusting that she likes you, she likes this guy, whatever, they back away. Because it's easier to back away than to actually work your way up to where you feel like you need to be. Simple. And what's crazy is 9 times out of 10, or even 8 times out of 10, we actually like that guy. And they pull themselves out of the game. Like, sometimes you are actually the problem. You want to know what's crazy?
So about men are actually problem. Yeah. All right, so I think I get what she's saying. So basically, she's saying is women are at a certain level sometimes, and niggas back up from these women because they are intimidated by them, and because they don't feel like up to the task of raising themselves to the level. So even though the woman really like them, they pull themselves out the game and kind of back away from these independent boss women who got it all and who, you know, niggas got to elevate themselves because niggas be basically scared.
All right, so can I get touch on
bullshit?
That? I'm gonna touch on that real quick. I feel like the only time a man is gonna do that, I feel like men do that, but I feel like the only time a man is gonna do that is 1, if he's not ready, or 2, he really doesn't like you. Because at the end of the day, the one thing I feel about men go hard for what they want. So if you have all these requirements and he doesn't like you like that, he's not going to want to change and do all the extra bullshit. If you're not for him, or maybe he might not be ready. He's like, damn, maybe he's not ready. He just don't want to do all that extra shit. You get what I'm saying? He's not looking for that type of relationship right now. Like
that part.
Sometimes it be, bitch, he didn't really like you like that. If he let you get away, he ain't want you.
He ain't want your ass. I agree.
Yeah. Because a nigga that want to fuck with you is going to do what's required as long as it's in, like, it makes sense.
Yeah, a nigga that want to fuck with you going to fuck with you.
He going to fuck with you. As long as it makes sense and you ain't asking him to, you know, do all this extra shit. But if you being a real woman and you want him to just be a man ain't going to run from that. A man going to step up and play the part. If he don't step up and play the part, he don't look at you like that. He don't want you.
Right. Yeah, fact. But I'm saying, like, what she was just saying. First of all, girls, sometimes they play so hard to get that a nigga don't even want to do it no more. You doing too much.
Right.
You doing too much, bitch.
Bitch, I changed my mind.
Bitch,
you too hard to be with, bitch.
I'm glad y'all get it. I'm glad y'all get it. Half of what she's saying is fucking cap.
Me, bitch.
Another half is her fault.
Bogus as hell.
Half of it is cap and half of it is her fault. First of all, goddamn it. Men don't want to deal with women who think I got it all and I'm so I'm this boss, because guess what?
It's the voices for me. You be killing me, yo.
I'm a boss bitch.
We just don't want to deal with that shit.
A nigga don't want to deal with a female who thinks she the alpha.
We don't want to deal with that. We want loyalty. We want submission. We want loyalty.
With a capital A.
We want peace. We don't want to have to compete with our women. I compete with niggas in the street. I compete at my job.
You know
I compete with fellow rappers. I compete with fellow promoters. I compete with DJs. I compete with everybody every day. I'm a barbershop owner.
I'm not competing with my girl.
I'm not competing with you.
I'm not competing with
So that's first of all. I deaded your ass because I ain't trying to compete with you. And then
I had to compete with you.
Then the other half of it is your fault. For dealing with these dusty ass niggas who wasn't on your level.
Don't nobody want a bitch that don't listen.
Sucks for you.
I just said this on the way here in the car. Like,
yo, she did. Okay, you're throwing shots now. You're throwing shots because I was 13 minutes late. Big fucking what? It was 13 minutes. And I'm be ready when I'm ready.
That's right.
Yo, the whole drive here, she's talking about you don't listen. You never listen to anything I tell you. I'm like, bro.
On the DJ Focus podcast.
13 minutes?
Y'all say that shit when y'all get home.
13 minutes.
Let me say it louder. Don't nobody want a bitch that don't listen.
No, dead ass, and it really suck for you.
No, listen. So the one thing I could say, I do believe as a woman, it's hard for me. I feel like it's hard. Like for me to submit to a man, like you have to show me that I'm able to do that and make me feel comfortable doing so.
Show you that you been
so
going.
when I'm dating, I know that at the end of the day, I still have to be a woman. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you want me to drop these motherfucking walls, nigga, you got to meet some motherfucking qualifications. Okay, it's not just all gonna fall how you want it to fall, but also too, as a woman, you can't be holding the wall so high and y'all not even there yet. You get what I'm saying? You gotta still be open to it. You get what I'm saying?
So women
and obviously, like if y'all become official, if I can't be submissive to my man, if I can't know when to shut up sometimes and leave things alone, then it's a problem. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to somewhat listen. You don't gotta listen to everything your nigga say, but you gotta be submissive.
Unbiased says, what are the qualifications?
I'm so sorry, but I will never.
Qualifications?
Shut the fuck up.
What the qualifications for what? Unbiased. Reiterate your statement. That's a YouTube. That's a YouTube chat.
The qualifications for when you're gonna listen. If you.
Oh yeah.
No, she said niggas gotta meet the qualifications.
If they want, if they expect the woman to like.
Oh, so the qualifications for me is one. Like, okay, so
I think you want to sign
you
up.
definitely got to be at least financially stable. You got to be financially stable to at least take care of yourself. I don't want to, listen, I don't really care ultimately how much a man got, but if you can't take care of yourself 100%, don't be coming to me. Like, I feel like you should always, I feel like at the end of the day, as a man, if you're pursuing a woman, you could be going through shit, but you should always want to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You should always put yourself first and focus on yourself. Sometimes you shouldn't chase a relationship when you know that you're not meeting these certain criterias and things and stuff that you got to work on. If you're depressed, you ain't taking the trash out, you don't want to play your part as a man, you're not teaching me nothing, you're not leading me nowhere, you're not guiding me, you're not giving me anything, any substance as a woman to help me grow as a person, because you're so fucked up. For me, where I'm at, I'm older now. I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal. I don't want to. No, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with a guy that's not benefiting me. As a woman too, I should benefit you in the ways of a woman. So you're teaching me. You're you know what I mean, you're showing me things. You're guiding me. You're protecting me. You're providing. As a woman, I should be submissive. I should be cooking for you. I should be making sure you have peace of mind. I should be also able to show you things and teach you things. You get what I'm saying? And do it in a respectful manner. As a woman, at nighttime, that's when we gotta talk to our man and give him that little bit of therapy. Like, yo, nigga, you was wilding. You gotta work on this. You get what I'm saying? We gotta be somewhat therapeutic.
If a man take out the trash, and then if you be like, babe, how you order Uber Eats? He be like, you gotta do this. You gonna submit because he taught you something. That's good enough.
I know how to do Uber Eats.
Yeah, not with no ads. I'm sorry, not with no ads. I'm not dumb. I already know how to use Uber Eats. I stood quiet and stared at it for a minute. Like, that's a food ad. I order my own Uber Eats.
Teach you how to use your phone.
Yeah, because when you download it, it kind of give you like a tutorial.
He know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, nah, but that's just how I feel though. At the end of the day.
And Quana, what you said was 100% correct. And man, you got to be able to lead a woman and guide her in order for her to expect her
to be submissive. You want me to be submissive, and that's why
you got her submitting to, mother nigga. The fact that you OG, triple OG, you about to go to jail. Like, was she gonna submit to that? No, you gotta submit to the fact that you can provide and protect and lead and guide and show and know.
You only could follow if I could guide. You can't follow me if I ain't guiding you nowhere. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
That's why, like I said earlier when she said, a man got to be able to do this.
Yeah.
And some niggas be like, oh, I can't do that. That's too much. That nigga's still a boy. He not even a man yet because a real man don't complain about the responsibility. He just put it, just add
Exactly.
It
You can't act like a bitch and expect your bitch to be
right.
feminine too. Like, how is she being masculine and feminine because you're not being masculine?
Most of the time, that those type of niggas.
Like, come on.
But that's why I said with Shorty, like to get back to the video.
I seen a post that was saying like women don't know how to like she said submit to a nigga. And some women commented, she said I'd be able to submit to a nigga if I wasn't so busy being the masculine one all the time because he acting like a bitch. You acting so much like a female, I gotta be the masculine one, but then you want me to submit and be this in my soft girl era, but how can I do that if you're not doing the normal things a nigga do, like take out the trash?
Nah, but
I come at her if I even not put the trash back.
But no, hold on.
The niggas that could have got her to submit.
No, hold on.
She did it because she didn't want to submit. Because
there you go. That's my point right there. You can't say you can't say, oh, you want me to submit, but you acting like a bitch. Why are you even with the nigga for acting like a bitch? Because you wouldn't even be with a nigga that didn't make you submit from the rip.
You right.
So if you with a nigga and you say he acting like a bitch, that's your fault.
Like that
got nothing to do with him.
But I don't mean acting like a bitch, like acting like a female. When I say bitch, that's just me calling niggas bitch.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, like if the nigga.
Hold on, one mic. We gotta do one mic.
They'll literally disrespect and leave the last 2-3 niggas who was trying to get her to submit, who was worth it, and then when they get with the weak nigga, that's all that she got left. I ain't gonna submit to you because your ass ain't unless you can lead and guide me. But the nigga who was capable of leading and guiding you didn't submit to either.
And then guess what?
Instead of taking accountability for the fact that you didn't want to follow,
the nigga that she picked,
you gonna blame this?
The nigga that she picked, he ended up beating on her. She stayed with him.
That's
how that go.
That's why
the good nigga she left.
No Diddy.
The good nigga she left. The good nigga.
No diddler.
Got with the next nigga, thought he was it, and he wasn't. And then she stayed with that nigga. And that's the nigga that was hitting on her. And that's the one that she be stuck with.
Right. But listen, that's what I'm trying to get to is the video. What I'm trying to say is ultimately what I feel like the niggas that she's talking about, either one, they didn't want to fuck with her like that anyways.
That's just it.
Or like y'all said, the nigga just was or he just wasn't ready for that. He was a bum ass nigga. He missed out because some niggas aren't where they need to be pursuing a woman.
So can you tell a bum ass nigga from the start?
Hey, look,
can you tell? Oh, you have to get into it.
You have to get in. You have to not. You don't have to get into a relationship. This is why people. No, you can. But I'm saying sometimes. No, but listen. I'm saying I don't care what y'all say. I done met too many niggas out here that are really bum ass niggas, and niggas really think that them niggas is dumb niggas, and they not dumb niggas.
That's what the.
So it does happen.
We don't care about what the other niggas think.
No, but even females think that they that nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you do gotta date. That's why people should date more. People don't date no more. That's why I'm asking you. You should date a person so you can get to know a person because sometimes you can see those red flags like, oh shit, that car ain't even your car. It's your fucking bitch's car. It's your mama. You get what I'm saying? It's in your bitch's name. Oh shit, you don't got your own crib. You get what I'm saying? You stay home with your mom.
You say you live alone, your mama just not home.
Bitch assness, in the words of Diddy, bitch assness is being bred throughout males. Y'all, we are being taught to be more sensitive. We are being taught that our masculinity. We being taught to be more sensitive. We being taught that our masculinity is toxic. So now, like my boy Reese says, y'all don't want a real man. Y'all want a yes man. And the fact is, society is breeding these yes men. They're breeding these niggas who, yes, and then on top of y'all wanting a yes man, and on top of y'all wanting these niggas, and niggas is being bred with bitch assness, y'all also being guided towards niggas who don't have sustainable futures. A lot of women, through no fault of their own, what Beyonce say? You gotta be street if you're looking at me. I need a soldier. What she say? She said,
you said it right.
If your status ain't hood, I ain't checking for you. No, mind you, I'm a hood nigga. I get it. But the point of the matter is, we all elevated. Me and my niggas all elevated. We elevated past that because we realized the buck didn't stop there. We realized the true mark of a G was being a real man. Somebody who could provide for their kids, protect their kids, and get something that was sustainable. If all we got is something that they going to take in 2 months, 2 years, and put us right back in the pit, yes, it's not sustainable. So the fact of the matter is, not only is y'all being guided toward bitch assness, guided towards men that are getting in touch with their sensitive side and toxic masculinity and all this bullshit, y'all also are being guided towards people without sustainable futures. And then y'all get mad and y'all want to blame them But in all reality, they're not to blame, and really neither of y'all.
But listen,
The
it all
United
goes
States
down.
government
It
is
all
to
goes
blame.
down to what we're being fed and the way society is. Think about it. There's no more morals. There's no more respect. Like even how you were saying before. Like nowadays, you can't even call nobody a hoe because they be like, oh, you're slut shaming her. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't even. There's no. But what I'm trying to say.
You fucking hoe.
Yeah, there's no. That's what I'm saying. There's like no accountability. So literally everything has shifted. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like
said was right though. The reason why y'all get to I don't give a fuck is because of the fact that we can't slut shame you. Y'all being protected by this veil of sluts. It's okay to be a slut. Let's do the slut walk. Amber Rose. And now, when
Amber Rose.
When the man does,
she's the one that
holds you
started
to
that.
accountability.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
She did the slut walk.
They was body shaming her.
No, actually, the slut walk was coined and promoted by Amber Rose, but the real slut walk came from two fucking psychologist white bitches who were like LGBTQ'd out and trying to change the narrative of everything. And they're like, you know what? Let's do a slut walk. And it actually came from the fact that this police officer came to this college campus one day, and the nigga said something about women, like, you know what, like, well, you don't dress. If you the way you dress, like, if you don't want to be viewed this way, or if you don't want to be attacked, or if you don't be attacked or raped or some shit like that, you shouldn't be, you know, dressing in provocative nature.
Goes back to
and they was like, what? You're telling us it's our fault we got raped because we were dressing this way? And it's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm actually saying is, nigga, if you don't want to
attraction,
if you don't want, my nigga, I'm not going to walk into a Crip neighborhood with a red suit on and then talk about something. I'm a victim, my nigga. No,
you're a stupid.
You're a dumbass.
No, but that's also like a woman going into a barbershop and they're barely wearing anything. They're like, oh, all these niggas looking at me. Well,
what did you think?
You're in a man cave.
Exactly.
With your titties out.
They're
not thinking about raping you,
but
bitch.
You but they're
gonna
what?
look.
But you want to know what? That's when it goes down. That's when it goes down.
No, because the titties is out. It's okay to look at the titties.
People are basically saying. I think it comes from people saying that we shouldn't be sexualized.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? People are basically, they're trying to say that as women we shouldn't be sexualized, which I somewhat agree with, but I don't agree with, because we are sexual beings. We were made to be sexy. Like we're like that's what we're.
What's the number 2 thing that sells in the world?
Pussy.
Sex. Food and then sex.
You weren't made to be sexy. That's not true.
No.
I mean, we are attractive though.
A logical fallacy.
No.
You were made to be mothers. You were made to be chaste. You were made to be have chastity.
But we were made for you men. We were made, but this is what I mean. When I say, but listen, no, but no matter what, God made us for you guys to be attracted to us. We were made to be y'all.
Yeah, but not for you to sexualize yourself.
No, not for us to sexualize us, but we were sexualized. We were made to be sexualized to you guys, to men. We were made to be sexualized to men in general.
I'm attracted
so
to your
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm just saying I understand kind of what they're getting at, but I agree with the fact at the end of the day, if I go outside, but listen, I believe if I go outside in booty shorts and my titties out, of course mad niggas is gonna be looking at me and trying me.
So don't do it.
Versus if I went outside dressed more covered up, I'm not gonna get the same attention. Now I might have guys still trying to holler, but it ain't gonna be the same type of men or the same type of attention. Yeah. They're gonna come at me different. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
For sure. But that's still that's like saying you go to the club and you dress with a dress on. You still sexy. You just not showing as much, right? Mm-hmm. And a nigga still gonna sexualize you with the dress on because he like what he see.
And that's what I'm saying. What they're trying to say. They're trying to say.
Be like, damn, her shit fat.
That's why they did the slut walk, because they're trying to say that. But that's what I'm trying. That's what they did the slut walk. They're trying to say that we should not be sexualized. No, we should be able to wear what we want to wear and dress how we want to dress.
Body shaming y'all. That's what.
Yeah, and body shaming us. That's it too.
What they're saying. The slut walk is to say not that you shouldn't be sexualized or not that you shouldn't be body shamed. The slut walk is to say that we should not be ridiculed for being whores, and that's fucking bullshit. You should be ridiculed for being a whore. You should be ridiculed for being a thought. You should be ridiculed for having your legs open. You should be ridiculed for not being able to control your box. You should be ridiculed. Okay.
Y'all don't know how to control y'all things.
Yes, we do.
First of all, y'all.
Society forces us to control it.
No, let me tell you something.
We can't just get it easily.
Let me tell you something.
We got to motherfucker.
Just because you can't get it easy doesn't mean that niggas don't be sticking it in everything.
Heard
My
that.
nigga,
That part.
even when you find a girl, you can stick it in for free. That ain't easy. That shit like finding a motherfucking pea. I mean, a needle in a haystack.
Heck, I knew you was gonna say
Nigga, when we finally find a hole that we don't gotta put no work in at all, it's like jackpot, nigga. Shh. That's why we call it getting lucky. Niggas call it getting lucky for a reason. I got lucky last night. Women don't call it getting lucky. They call it getting it out.
You bought something last night.
I got lucky because I got lucky and found a whore.
Girls-
Because they ain't easy to find.
Men only get sex when girls want to have sex.
Thank you, because if coochie
That
don't
is
like
true.
you, you ain't getting shit.
Yeah, that coochie, the
gotta
coochie don't
like
even
the
work.
bitch.
It don't even work.
Men only get
It don't even work. That
when
shit
girls
dry.
wanna have
No
sex.
gas.
If she don't like you, I don't like you.
And women screw who they want. Thank you. Men
no,
screw
that's
who they
true.
can.
I agree with
Women
that.
screw who they want.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
I
course.
agree with that.
Girls pick, like, let's just dumb it down. Girls pick who they want to have sex with.
Quana
Men have
Jay,
sex with who they get picked
or
by.
even Blaze.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even Blaze.
Even
Yeah, that is
Blaze, if you
true.
put your hair down and threw on a freakum dress, y'all can go out here right now and say, I'm getting dick tonight and get it.
Listen,
A
she
nigga
don't
can
even
go
gotta
outside-
put. Listen,
Yeah, I was about to say she don't.
Go outside like that.
That nigga
right
would
now.
Still be trying to bag
A
my
nigga
bitch.
would still fuck her.
Niggas
I
is
know.
so thirsty.
She'll come to me like,
options-
babe,
your options-
he was trying to rub up my
options
waist.
might be a little limited if you dress like a nigga because certain niggas.
It is
like
limited,
myself,
but it's still.
I need femininity.
No, she said that's not
is
true.
no.
It's
That
not true.
That's absolutely
Niggas is
true.
thirsty.
Blaze.
No, that's absolutely true. You have
will
less
blow
options
you
than
up
your
and roll
wife
you
do.
down
You
the
still
street.
have less
still have less
options. There's
options
gonna
than
be
your wife
certain men that don't.
because you dress like
Listen,
us.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why.
name names because a lot of us know all the names that I could possibly name, but there's a couple niggas that wanted my bitch,
I
okay?
know who you talking about.
And there's a couple of niggas that y'all be dapping them up. So therefore, she don't need no skirt or no dress or to put her hair down.
No, but that's the thing.
I don't
We're
know
not
why
saying
this
she
She just
needs
got
that.
it.
No.
Because you a bad bitch, babe.
Listen,
She wants
we're
to
not saying
exit.
she
I
needs
got a
that.
bigger
We
dick than
just-
half of you.
We just
And there's three. I have three of them.
No Diddy.
Different sizes.
No Diddy.
no,
No Diddy.
no.
No Diddy. You
No
funny.
Diddy.
She's a diddler.
And y'all, I'm a diddler.
She's a
No,
diddler.
we're not saying that she can't get niggas. We just saying that you have more options than her, as y'all both being females, is because
Right.
she dresses like more like a man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you have more options because when
You're
men see
opened
her,
up to every
when men see
man.
her dressed like a boy and they like her, they're just sick in their head, or they might just be LGBTQ. Cool, but if they look at her, they're not looking at her like, damn, she's sexy because she don't dress sexy. She
My
dress
nigga.
like us.
Oh,
Me and-
so to
hold
get
on,
into
real
this,
quick,
hold
real
on.
quick,
Wait, I want to
So you
do
look at Blaze, you look at her
Me
like she
and bro,
fly,
real quick.
but you don't look at her like, damn,
Me
Blaze
and-
with
Why
jeans and
did you
sneakers on
start
like she's
this?
sexy.
Hold on,
You know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying?
Yeah.
Me and bro, we could
I'm
be the fly.
uncomfortable.
Hold on, we could be the flyest. We could be the flyest niggas in North Nebraska. We can have money. We can have all of that, and we still might run into a chick that's gonna be like, not on the first night.
Yeah.
We still might run into a chick that be like, I really, really like you, so I don't want to seem like a hoe.
So I'm not gonna let you
give
in.
it to you. So
But
we
she gonna
can't
still
just
give
go
it to
out
you.
and
But
what if
automatically
you
get
didn't
it.
care how you
Listen,
We
I'm
can't
not-
automatically get it.
Y'all can
Y'all-
walk in any club,
At
any
any
time,
time.
at any place,
And
and be
find
like,
somebody.
I want you, let's go home. And that nigga gonna be like, oh, we
Okay.
out.
Let's go get it.
How far you
do
live?
it.
You wanna get in the car? A nigga will do it out. A nigga will risk his freedom and fuck you right outside if you want to. Cause you know that you get locked up. If you said let's go outside the middle of the street and fuck a nigga, I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
But you would never agree to that if a nigga said it to you. Let's go in the middle of the street and fuck.
My
You'd be
nigga.
like, man, you dumb.
But a nigga would do it for a girl, yeah.
Stupid nigga.
You'll be like, bro, you dumb, and you won't even
outside.
talk to that nigga no more. But if you offer the nigga, yo, let's go lay in the middle of the street right now and bust my ass in the middle of the street, a nigga gonna be out there with his dick out waiting for you to get in the middle of the street.
I was 13
Shit
years
me?
old in the back of the train station getting bit by mosquitoes, butt ass naked.
Trying to feel me?
First of all,
Like-
if a girl tell me that, I'm like, hold on, I gotta go.
Butt ass naked.
I gotta go.
Let me get a girl in the back of the joint telling
you
her
understand
to
what
I
I'm
gotta
saying,
get
though.
my backpack.
But the reason why I say that is
I
because
gotta go get my
y'all really hold the key to sex, not us. We get sex when y'all want it. Y'all get sex whenever.
All right, so
whenever
listen,
y'all
y'all
want.
made me
You know
think
what I'm
about
saying? Like,
something when we were talking about this. So I'm gonna change the topic. It is getting late, so we are gonna have to wrap
yeah,
it up
let's
soon.
go.
We're not even paying attention to the time. We at 11:32.
That means we was doing good.
Yeah, we doing real
we
good.
doing good. We having
So
fun.
this is a topic that I want everybody. We're gonna go down the line. We're gonna start with Blaze. I want to hear everybody's opinion. So I had seen somebody basically post that if a nigga get his ass ate from a girl,
Bro, I'm out of this.
listen, that
you're
is not
atheist.
that is not gay.
You gotta say no Diddy.
No Diddy. That if a nigga gets his booty eaten by a girl is not gay because
Okay,
how
you
can it
like
be
that
gay? Listen, guys, you gotta hear me. Let me say this real quick.
Way
All
too
right, no
good.
goddamn well. Don't
But
you
how can
think
it be
about
gay when
No
you're
one
having
there.
sex with a female? So some people feel like it's not gay
because they're having
Can we
sex
start
with a
me and I'll
female.
start with Blaze because I need to get this out.
No,
So-
we're gonna start this way.
We're gonna start that way, yeah.
Because-
No, we're gonna start with Blaze.
But-
We're gonna start with Blaze.
But
So
we
what?
like your brother.
She's
That's
not
the
a man.
That's why
question.
our opinions are more valid.
But she's not a male,
We
so
can
she
wait.
doesn't
No,
even
let's
need
see
to
what
answer
they
this
say
question.
before we shut them down. Go.
She's a
It doesn't
female.
necessarily mean that you're gay.
So you think that?
Just like your booty ate.
But to get your booty ate, as a man, you have to be in a submissive position. But
I think you gotta go outside. Your daddy don't want to answer.
It depends on how you get your booty ate. So tell me a way that you get your booty ate without being submissive. Tell me a way a man can get his booty ate without being in a submissive position.
Y'all seen that?
Okay.
I know what's that.
You gotta have your legs up, your ass arched.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But
Quana.
sometimes girls go to the balls.
Quana,
They go to the
your
balls.
legs gotta be up in the air.
I'm talking about eating the booty. I'm not talking about a slick lick. Lick. I'm talking about.
Quana, let me tell you
You're talking
something.
about straight lick the ball, like
Nah, look,
rim.
all right.
Hold on. Let her go next.
She went. She went.
No,
She
what
just
do you
said-
think? Do
I
you
ain't
think
never
that
had
it's
no nigga
gay?
ask
Do
and
you
I
think it's
wouldn't
gay
do
if a
it. No,
guy
I don't
does
think it's
it?
gay. It's part of sex.
It's gay.
I don't think it's gay.
You asking?
You
two
guys
gay
talking to
people,
Mike. Wait,
though.
we need you to talk in the.
I don't think it's gay.
Quana,
It's part of
their
sex.
opinion doesn't really count. They're gay.
Right.
You can't ask gay people about gay shit. That doesn't
We're
count.
not gay men.
Exactly. So that your opinion don't count even more.
It
She
does
said,
count.
"How does it?"
It does count.
She said,
You
"It's
gotta talk. Listen, we
said
need
it's
you
a-
to talk to Mike.
She said, "Is a man gay for getting his ass ate?" Now I'm gonna tell you from a man's point of view.
Oh,
Yes,
you got-
that's absolutely.
Yeah, hold my mic,
That is
gay.
absolutely. I think it's
gayer
absolutely
than
gay.
gay.
That's alcohol in there.
So if a bitch
It's
put
gay.
a weed in it, does that make him gay too?
Yeah.
It's
What?
Why are you drinking water and soda?
Yes.
Because this is too.
Listen, my thing is the reason why I say it is
sickly for me.
because nothing that happens
It's
to me,
tequila.
nothing that happens
That's
to
what
you
I'm
should
saying. Let me get a
it
shot.
be able to happen to me.
I got some more. In the
You don't. This is the thing. All right, so
I
we.
said that was
I'm gonna just
alcohol.
talk about it real
You
quick.
sneaky.
When you talking about females and males, right? It's opposites, right? Y'all get y'all pussy ate,
Julio.
niggas get their dick sucked.
I was close.
Y'all have something insert y'all. We don't
This
have nothing.
is
to
a
go in.
family podcast.
Okay, but the
So I
same
got-
way
No, I'm
a
just
woman
saying,
can
no,
get her
I'm
ass
saying
eaten and a
with you.
nigga
I'm
can
just-
too. Now I'm eating his
'cause
ass.
that's-
Eating his ass.
See,
Like,
That's a woman.
And
That's a woman.
switch.
That's a woman's. You just said. We said earlier. Men have men traits. Women have women traits. It's a women trait to give head, suck dick. I mean,
And eat
that's
butt.
that's a women's trait to put a dick in her mouth. It's not a man's thing to do, right?
Right.
So when a girl go and lick balls, you don't think.
so she lick your booty by accident. You not
There's
gonna.
no such thing.
You're
as
gonna move
licking
her?
ass
no
by
by
accident.
accident.
There's
Nigga,
no
if she's
accident.
balls deep and she got the balls in her mouth and she
No,
can
There is
accidentally
no-
lick,
no,
like.
no,
There's no
there's
accidents.
There's
Okay,
no
what if it's an
accident.
accident because she said it was, but she did it on purpose? You're still not gonna let her keep doing it. You're gonna make her stop.
That's
You
What
wanna-
if it ain't the booty hole? What if it's the
The gooch, yeah.
No.
That little
See, the
skin
thing- see,
between the balls and the ball hole. The
See,
little
that's the thing.
What if it's the
Females, So they
skin?
don't understand.
I'm asking a
But
man.
what
I'm
saying is
asking a man.
If a man,
Stop.
if a
Below
man
the
does-
ball, below the balls, above the rim. Below the balls, above the rim, in the middle.
So a
It's
girl
all
never did
good.
that to you?
It's all good.
I will smack the shit out of anyone. Yo, I swear to God.
Bro,
I'm gonna need Miss Bailey to get up on this
I
live.
got a rule. Don't fucking play anywhere near.
Bro,
I
this
don't
is an
play those
unspoken
games.
rule.
So now below the balls are above the rim?
Not
Where you at, Cat?
nowhere
That
near.
skin? You know the
none of
skin I'm
that.
talking about, right?
My nigga, the little part underneath the joint.
The gooch,
I
yeah.
don't need all
Little-
that.
the
I don't
little-
need all that.
The little
Yo, but
diddler.
honestly, like, yo, as a
That's
man,
weird.
as a man, first of all, getting your balls sucked don't even feel good. It's not something you like, oh, I want my balls sucked. That's not a thing. that
I
niggas
disagree.
do.
I disagree there.
I don't have balls, so I don't know.
I disagree.
I heard it's a tingly sensation. I don't know.
Top and bottom thing for me. You got the you got the lick and tickle.
You gotta do this.
That's not. See, that's
The licking tickle. The gooch, right?
Bottom
That lady
It's
said no.
a
He didn't
word.
say Gucci. He
Tickle
said
is
lick
not
and
a feel-good
tickle.
thing during sex. You don't want to get tickled during sex, right?
I mean, tickle my cooter. I don't know. Like,
depends.
it depends if he likes to be tickled. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I digress.
Getting your balls licked. That's not.
That's
like,
different from your ass. I'm talking
Okay,
about.
so if you're getting head and then they go to your balls, you're gonna
How did we get here? Jesus Christ. We were just talking about Trump.
Listen, I just needed a.
No, because
my
she
thing
asked
was,
about that.
do you think that it's gay if a guy gets his
My opinion,
ass
yes.
ate
Okay,
from a female?
Everybody give that one word answer. Yes?
No.
They said,
No,
yes.
No.
Okay, no. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would never
That
date
was
a man
bad,
that wants
So
that.
you never licked a nigga ass?
No.
Oh, okay. Best friend.
You ever watch
You lick booty, best friend.
You ever watch that show?
No.
That shit is like, it's not, that's
Bro,
even crazy
bro,
to even say.
I got
Nigga get his
nipples.
ass
I got
in the same
nipples.
sentence.
But the point that the person on the post was trying to make, the
I
point.
don't even, that's what I'm saying, the shit that you can do.
But
to a
listen,
female
what
is
qualifies?
doing
But
it.
listen, this is what I'm saying. What qualifies as gay then is an action. Then it's not necessarily being with another man. Is that what you're saying?
Being with another man is the action. What are you talking about? That's
No, what if
action.
it's a girl? That's what I'm saying. If it's your girl, you don't do with men. That's what I'm trying to say.
If a
The
nigga
status
put a dildo
said.
with his ass, he's gay. What do you mean? If
But
he
we're not
doing
talking
it-
about stuff in the butt. We're talking about the tongue.
No,
No, but what he's trying to
what I'm
say
saying
is it's still not another man doing it to him.
What I'm saying is, she said the action. So I'm saying the action still, even if it's, she said if so, it's not. It doesn't have to be a man with a man. A man with a girl doing gay shit is still gay.
Okay.
Yes, because if a girl put a dick in his ass, that's gay. It doesn't matter that a girl doing it.
This whole conversation is gay. All right, we're getting to the final thoughts.
Some
now.
niggas like to be stimulated extra. I don't know.
That's OD.
Y'all got a little.
It's my fault.
Come on, stop.
I just want to know because they were trying to say it's not gay because it's with a girl, and I feel like that's
The
still
niggas
gay.
that said that like that shit.
So
To me,
Simple.
having relations with Blaze is gay. I'm extra. My nigga, if you are masculine in any way, I don't care what you got under it. I need femininity in every form. I need softness and eyelashes and skin.
That's why we
and
said the
short
niggas
skirts
that was trying Blaze
and motherfucking
are
makeup,
gay.
motherfucker, and long hair
don't
and
dress like a
cuteness
girl.
and smelling like Victoria's Secret. I
Nah,
do not
bitch,
want
no
no
white
nigga
cells.
with a shape up.
You know
No
how many
offense,
times-
but I'm just saying.
You know how many times a guy will sit there
God.
and make me uncomfortable and say, "Damn, I'll bust your ass."
Yeah, no.
And then I say,
I'll
"Well,
bottom.
damn, I'll bust
Clap.
your ass."
And then they're
They
mad.
be like, "Oh. You just made me
Blaze,
uncomfortable."
You talk about busting my cheeks, and I bust your cheeks right back.
Okay,
Fuck you talk about? Call me the cheek buster, bitch, because fuck you talking about busting my cheeks. I'm gonna bust
You
yours.
gotta leave. You still gotta leave, bro.
Call me the cheek buster, bitch.
go.
Straight like that.
That's enough.
Yeah, no Diddy. She a diddler. Fuck.
Blaze, don't do that to a man, because that's double gay.
Yeah, nah, that you gay
I
too for
wouldn't
that.
do it. They
At
just
least
made me
he- at
uncomfortable
least with
saying
you,
it, so I said it to make
He's still
them
talking about
uncomfortable.
getting vagina. You were talking about giving that man a whole schlong.
Because he was talking about giving her a schlong. The fuck?
Talking about giving me schlong.
All right, final thoughts. It
Schlong
don't
for
make it
schlong.
no fun fucking bullshit. All right, go.
Yes,
Y'all just blew my whole.
Okay, serious
y'all blew
question.
my shit with that last topic.
All right, that was her.
You blow our shit all the time.
Yeah.
I blow your
She
shit
brought
all
up
the
the
time.
booty hole.
Diddy.
Yo.
She said I blow her
Yeah,
shit.
hey, y'all. All right. Wrap it up. Yo, y'all niggas is reaching.
It was just a saying.
Diddy. All right, go.
Y'all diddlers.
Finish, Blaze, please. Final thought, cause y'all just ruined our whole life with that last. This was a family.
We're good. It's just y'all two that feel that way.
It's a
What you
family
mean?
live.
Nah, I said I think it's gay too.
It was
Alright, go ahead.
It was,
I posted this live in religious groups. They're gonna be like, oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus.
those are the
of
ones that
God.
be having the dildos like Blaze.
Right. They were nasty. They freak
All right,
nasty.
Blaze, final thoughts.
Final thoughts?
Yeah.
I don't have no final thoughts.
Okay, Jade, final
Bro.
thoughts.
I'm just here. My name Jade. I'm tagged. Add me.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. This is fun.
Catch us at the yacht party.
Thank you, please.
Catch us at the yacht party.
Birthdays.
You want to go to you?
Oh, I was talking about that too. I said somebody gonna have to arrest me because I'm gonna look the fuck good.
Come party with us. You want to
It's gonna be
have
illegal,
some
bitch.
fun? Come party with us. We gonna be lit all summer long. Catch our events. You feel me? We gonna be dealing with Focus.
Dealing with Focus is crazy. I'm saying it like
I ain't dealing with this nigga at all. I ain't dealing with nobody but myself. This nigga hard to deal with.
You see how niggas be like,
I quit.
Nah, I ain't say Focus. I said don't say dealing with Focus like my man Bad News or something. Like, we gotta be dealing with this nigga.
You know what's crazy? I was saying that on the way here. I said I'm dealing with Focus. I said I never even said I was gonna be on a fucking podcast. Y'all threw me on a fucking flyer. Like
Guess what? You're on
I'm
the-
just
You
here,
did it.
Yeah.
You did it like the diddler.
bro. Because I didn't have. You're a diddler. Let's not go there.
That's
Did
a
it
new
like the
word I
diddler.
said.
All right, my boy, King Crow.
Yo, it was lit, yo. I like it, especially with these two right here.
Oh, you have fun?
Yeah.
I have fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my birthday twin, you know.
Yes, we are birthday twins.
birthday?
June 26th.
June 26th? Oh, I thought it was May. Y'all ain't no
Cancer
tourists.
season?
Not right.
Yeah, it's
Sir.
cancer
We
season.
cancer
Yeah.
twins. We cancer.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but my birthday's coming up in 25 days, so let's not act like June matters right now.
Oh, we got all these
Cancer
cancer
season.
It's still spring. It's still spring.
We are. We just keep it real. Y'all don't like that.
Yeah, that's
Who's
true.
y'all?
You're mean.
Everybody, all the others.
Oh, because I'm a tourist, bitch, and I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah. We don't
Yeah.
like Tauruses.
Yeah.
All right,
Excuse me?
Yeah,
You done with your final thoughts?
I mean,
Kevion don't like
y'all let me
Tauruses.
know when y'all
I
want
think-
me.
It be the
y'all let me know when
haters.
y'all-
It be
y'all
the
need me back up
haters.
here.
It be the
Back
Bro,
up
hate
we
in the
can do
voice.
once a month,
It be the
man.
hate
We
in the
gonna bring you
voice.
back.
Whenever you want.
Once a month, you know, we bring you on, you know. Absolutely.
Next time
Sign this
I'm gonna need
contract.
some wings and some Henny or something because my stomach is growing.
It's called
You know what?
BYOB.
I'll make sure I bring wings and hennies for next time.
I ain't bringing shit. It better be here when I get here. What are you talking about?
Thoughts?
I'm a guest.
Thank you guys for coming out. I definitely had a good time with you guys tonight.
Thank
It's your
you for
girl Quanta
having us.
Tatted. Follow me on all social media outlets at Quanta Tatted. Don't forget we got the yacht party coming up. We streaming live from Reggae Fest. We got
Lehigh Valley Music Talent Fashion and Art.
Lehigh Valley Music Talent Fashion and
Week.
Art. Fashion Week. Make sure you guys don't miss that. We got a lot of big things coming up. So make sure you guys follow me, follow Focus. Definitely follow the DJ Focus podcast. We here every Thursday at 9 p.m. If you want to be a guest, hit us out. We appreciate all our followers and all you guys commenting. Make sure you guys like, share. Don't be on here just not talking and not liking. We better have a lot of likes at the end of the night.
Yeah, we like. All
Who
right,
the hundreds comment?
Oh, thank you. I was just gonna say that. You on it. Jesus Christ.
Diddy gay
all right,
and
we
y'all
gotta
love
find
him.
100
I'm
comment,
screaming.
but while we're doing that, I'm gonna give my final thoughts. Shout out to all of our Facebook viewers. Facebook won tonight. Shout out to our YouTube viewers, our Twitchers. Shout out to Instagram and TikTok, because when it comes to our clips, you guys literally are the leaders in rocking with our clips. Like every clip I put on Instagram has 10K, 5K, 20K views. So regardless, you guys are going to have a lot of views, trust and believe. And my TikTokers, I can't do it without y'all. Shout out to my TikTokers, man. We love y'all. Yeah, shout out to my panelists. We got Blaze, Too Sharp. We got Jade.
Party God Blaze.
Even though their
Follow me on
final
Instagram.
thoughts was bootleg. My boy King Crew. My co-host, the lovely Quanta Tatted, can't do it without her. Okay, as she said, we got a lot of things coming up. April, May, June, July, we got everything. We got Fusion Festival, Reggae Festival, Lehigh Valley Music Talent Fashion and Art Festival. We have the Yacht Party. We have
Pull up.
we-
Pull
just,
up.
Just pull
Pull
up.
up.
We got Lehigh Valley
Be
Fashion
outside this
Week.
summer.
We got everything. And Jeanette, you won our Jeanette. Drop your cash app because you won. You're the 100th comment, so we're gonna rock it out with Jeanette.
I could have won.
No,
You can't. You on the panel.
Damn, Jeanette, the one who said Diddy gay and y'all love him.
You know what? All right. That's why you getting $5 tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy too because you won.
You getting $5. Shout out to everybody that's here. Look, we love y'all, ladies. Make sure y'all do the best y'all can do.
She dropped her cash
fellas, make sure y'all do the best y'all can do. Be better than the person you was yesterday. Be better today. Be even better tomorrow. We love y'all. We need y'all. We want y'all. No Diddy. Make sure y'all come next week. Next week.
He the problem, yo. He part of the motherfucking problem.
He definitely is. He's a diddler. I told y'all. That's what I said.
Hey,
DJ
free
diddler.
Diddy.
DJ Focus Podcast. DJ Focus Podcast. Let's end with the intro, of course. Again, started on over there.
I wish I had a private jet.
Yeah. So, yeah. Next week, make sure y'all tune in. Jeanette, we about to send you your good old cash app. You're the winner tonight. And last but not least, free Palestine. Free Palestine. All right. You know my
That's
Muslim
for real.
brothers over there.
Word.
Okay. They
Alhamdulillah.
losing a lot of people, and we got to keep that message at the forefront. Okay.
Inshallah,
Free Palestine. Inshallah. Salam alaikum, my king. We out here.
Do that. Kobe, how you do that?